once you do your introduction, I'll fire the cannon.
Intro.
The intro is we are missing both femoids tonight, so
we're missing both femoids. The session is gonna go great.
It's gonna go so much smoother.
Anyway, we begin with Aethif sneaking around in the middle of the night, creeping through the portal to the funerary aisles. He rolled what'd you roll? A 5?
5. Yes.
For a bit, you think you're alone, but the shadows seem just a bit too thick in the corner. A certain smoke person is watching you.
It's Sam.
What does that mean?
It's Sam.
Who?
Yes.
My
Verdant's follower, companion.
Oh, okay.
Thingy.
I'm going to wave hello to him and keep going about my business.
He observes for a bit before stopping you. He remarks that you have an extreme talent in this whole thievery thing, but with a bit of proper practice, you could be one hell of a Thieves Guild member.
Teach me.
He says gladly. Of course, he might take a cut off your first big heist.
How many limbs do you want?
He's not referring to this.
But that's what I'm stealing.
Well, right now, but once you're a proper, well-trained thief.
I mean, if I have reason to thank you for having succeeded at such things, then yeah, of course you'll get a cut.
Of course. But we can discuss this on the boat ride. Lord knows we won't have much to do during the time.
Understood. Anyway, I'm gonna go gather some limbs. He skilly dances off.
He shrinks away back through the portal. And that's that for that.
How many bones are there?
There's a lot of bones. How many bones you want?
All of them.
If you return with all the bones, you'll just be a ball of limbs.
Yes.
He will also be bigger than his clothing.
He won't fit into the church, into the portal.
Here's the other thing, though. Also, if you don't have enough clothes to cover you, the sun is just going to destroy all of the parts of you.
Okay, yeah, the thing I was about to say that I wanted to remind you of is I'm capable of detaching these bones. So I can walk around just as normal me and just have these bones in reserve.
Okay. You might want to just pick maybe, I don't know, a couple extra arms, maybe an extra ribcage at most.
Pick a reasonable number of bones just so you can properly hide them.
Bones.
I will take...
A smattering.
Okay, so hold on. Give me an idea again of how many there actually are there. Just a random idea.
Yes.
How many bodies?
Okay. Alright.
It is a mass grave.
Oh,
the number of bones is yes.
Okay, so no one's gonna miss, say, 10 sets of arms and legs.
What?
No one's gonna miss 10 sets of arms and legs, but how do you plan on concealing these from your party members in tight confines of a ship?
Do my party members give a shit if I have extra limbs?
Violet does.
Yeah,
Violet does, and Freddy does.
Hold on a second. I just mutated horribly. Why would they be suspicious about me getting extra limbs?
But you didn't mutate horribly.
Because we saw what the effects were.
Your mutation is inobvious.
Hold on. Your characters saw what the... your characters. Your players saw what the effect was. You guys just know that I have...
Characters just saw you take it, and then you were just a bit stronger, right?
Yes.
We didn't see you grow extra limbs.
Nobody knows you took extra limbs. In fact, it's kind of odd for everyone else that the two of you are skeletons still.
Which one of you was also skeleton again? It was Invader, was it?
Invader.
No,
okay.
Invader, yes.
Okay. So why does Invader care if I grew more limbs?
Lawful neutral. No, lawful good, sorry.
Mostly because he's concerned about you murdering people for those limbs, but...
Yes, lawful good, by the way.
Well, I can reassure him that I didn't murder anyone. Anyway,
Some people.
Look, I'm gonna
Alright,
find some roughly appropriate.
Find a backpack and just stuff him in there, I guess.
Okay, cool. But also, I can store.
Priest woman,
also,
you have to hide them
By
from.
default, I'm carrying at least one extra set of arms within my chest, so I can
That's fine.
deploy them.
That
Yes.
makes sense.
Deployable arms.
Yes.
That actually makes sense. with your disability.
Go
Yes,
gadget
that's fine.
arms. Speaking of, I should have probably redone this before we started recording, but you have a shit ton of health now, because finesse characters can't really spend the in-between bonuses on anything else.
Yeah, I forgot to put
So
that
you should
part
also
down.
probably have
How much
6
health
health.
do I have? Is it
6
seriously that high?
Should be 6
Ooh,
total.
dang.
He's got 6 total.
Minus, of course, the.
Oh, because
Minus
he
the
didn't put
mutation
any.
one, yeah.
Oh, minus mutations.
So
Okay,
5.
so-
Because he's a martial character, or no, finesse character.
He's a finesse character, so the bonuses mean nothing to him. But
Yeah, because he
wounds.
doesn't use powers
Right.
or...
Which is very
so-
useful for him,
it's-
considering every time he gets hit, he loses a limb, so it's gonna be funny.
So every tier is health for him essentially when he would upgrade.
Yeah.
So by default, I walk around with, let's say I, on top of the fact that I am, my own entire skeleton, I'll have a couple extra sets of arms. But generally, I'll keep them curled up within my chest, so it just looks like I have some bulk.
All right.
That's for the best, really, because the priest
Thor. I get it,
is
'cause
gonna
it's
be
4
pissed
extra
off
arms.
about that.
I can deal with that later.
Well, you can
Maybe
successfully
you
rob
could,
the graves.
if Di was here, maybe you could convince her that it makes sense, but
Yes.
she didn't
But she is
fucking
sure.
show up,
You just grew these when you picked the potion.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe you could have convinced her that, but she didn't show up.
I grew them,
Yes,
but
but-
they
but-
detached.
But she can't notice them because you're a sneaky bugger.
Yep.
And she's not around to notice them. Next up, before we head off the boat journey, some people were worried about buying clothes, from what I remember.
Yeah, because what we have right now is just shit we found off the dead. I want some proper threads.
Right. You can visit the market during daytime before taking off.
Where I don't have to do a murder to exist.
Well, you have skin now. You don't have to. Mind you, you also have breasts now.
Yeah, the small ones, right?
Let's call them average.
They're not fauna sized. Come on.
Let's call them medium.
Average for what kind of race? So would his tits be bigger than Chun's?
He has
What are Chun's that size?
I mean, she's Asian.
So no tits. So possibly yes.
There we go. Yeah, Callissa's getting some noble looking clothes.
But he's fine as he is.
Yes, Chun is going to buy some very basic white clothes.
All right. You can purchase your clothes. It's 10 gold for basic stuff and 50 for the noble looking stuff.
Okay. So,
Deal concluded. You feel several eyes on you, but you imagine it's because of your newly found chest size, not because of
well, he's still wearing a breastplate.
Wait, did you update the fucking picture? Please let me update the picture.
No, I did not.
Tits. Damn it!
I'm not adding tits to that image.
Dude, it needs it.
Why not? It's funny.
It doesn't need this.
It would be so funny.
It would be accurate.
It would be very accurate. Funny.
Or are you saying that he's just got an incredibly tight wrap around his chest?
He's wearing a chest plate.
Okay, so
literally a chest plate.
Constriction.
Literally a chest plate at this point.
Yeah, literally chest plate. Still, I got a 6. I should be able to choose the size on that.
No, getting a 6 is the
6
size.
means they're fucking massive.
No,
Six means
that's not
size.
how it works.
This
But-
What are you
my
doing with
skull.
that deck?
What are you doing with that deck?
Whose deck
Bonus
is
to that was Gutrak's deck.
Discarding
I'm not
my
sure what he's
deck.
doing with. Oh,
Are you-
let me just.
You just added it to Verdant's.
No, I didn't add it to his deck. I just put it on his here placard.
Bright added it to Verdant's deck.
No, I didn't. I stole it.
Yep.
Anyway, where were we? Anyone else have anything to do before heading off? This is
No.
this is the last time you'll see this place in a while, so.
Probably not.
I guess George might ask his relative if he can borrow the ledger full of the family names.
How much are you willing to pay him for it?
10 gold.
Fine.
This
Provided,
fucking
provided you take Violet with you and have her convince him.
the abomination of skeletal arms and heads just fucking crawls its way into the birdie blacksmith shop.
He doesn't have those arms yet.
No.
Yeah, that's an idealized form.
Okay.
That's an ideal.
That's-
Goddamn.
Yeah. Can you say that's not cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Exactly. Right, I've added the family ledger to my my list.
All right. That's it for everyone, I think.
Yes, I would
Unless
say so.
someone wants to contradict me.
That sounds right.
Nope.
All right. The people doing the shopping make it back just in time for the ship to set off.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Yes. You sail somewhat comfortably for around a week. Nothing really happens during this time. You're slowly going through your supplies, and those who have to eat are not particularly happy with the quality of the food. But what can you do? It's a ship. Of course, those of you who can't eat are not particularly happy with the quality of the sun cover, but you make do.
We do have cloaks.
And for those of us that have downtime,
Carapace armor.
Dai has the time to complete her bear ritual, so there's that.
do
I'm
we
just
can
not
we
going to put the
engage in
bear
a
on the board.
conversation with the skull, which I do not remember the name?
Depends on if Steric lets you, I suppose. He's got the
Oh,
skull.
were you asking?
He wants to talk to the skull.
You may. I fetched the skull from within my backpack and I give him a little tap on the head.
His eyes glow somewhat, showing that he is awake now.
And where's the jaw?
He has it. He reattached it a few sessions ago.
Was that the case?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I don't actually remember. He didn't need it to talk. He just
It annoyed
Sorry,
him.
what was my
Yeah.
name said for?
he just
No,
needed the bite.
Well, yeah, George did. I think like whack it off at one time, but it
I
got
did
put on.
take the jawbone off it because he was getting bitey, yes.
Yeah, but then you give it back, and I put it back on him, and it clicked back in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
What
was
that you
going
were
to
saying
use it
me?
to craft something, but I decided
Something
against
about
it.
the jaw.
Yes.
I tap him on the head, and I say, yeah, the nobleman wishes to speak with you.
Oh, how lovely. What is it then?
You've been silent for quite some time. I imagine you're not in the most excitable of moods.
I was promised I could sleep when I'm dead, and look at me now.
Yes, all the time in the world.
And I'm making the most of it.
Do you not wish to return to life? If not, we have a priestess here who may turn you.
My work remains unfinished, and I will finish it eventually.
At the very
Of course.
least, we have found ourselves with a lack of need for the Lilium extract now.
For now, your Your lives are not guaranteed, and if you plan on taking on the Empire, your future is dangerous indeed.
Your charge as well as ours. And I would
Of
think
course.
you'd have some more information upon that charge than we would.
You referred to my master?
Yes, the one who has disappeared after dying.
Lord Abraxas is a strange man.
He's a
Truly
lord.
talented, and that's what us minions refer to him as. I do not believe he has any official noble title, though I never inquired about his backstory.
And from whence does this man come?
Hard to say. When he recruited me, he was in the Monsterlands, though that was lifetimes ago. Or one lifetime, I suppose.
A lifetime for me as well. Then do you know anything of the Malvis Cordon?
He had plans for the place. Supposedly, a large store of the extract is buried somewhere there, though he wanted help extracting it, which is why we were in the funerary aisles to begin with. How do you know of it, anyway?
We were, for lack of a better term, invited there by a deathly figure upon a skiff that vanished half a dockyard.
Oh, that fucking rat bat. I'm gonna fucking kill him when I get my hands on him.
What's this about a dockyard?
I'm asking the questions here for now.
What happened in the dockyard?
He just said what happened.
If I am to glean the correct information, Caronte made his oh so dramatic appearance, the rat bastard.
Caronte.
Yes. Some dead Spanish sailor raised by my master takes advantage of the fact that the dead do not have to obey such trivial laws as space.
That
don't.
seems most useful of an ability, but what the heck is a Spanish?
It's an insult.
It quite sounds like one.
Makes sense.
And what is his relation to the Malvis Cordon?
Oh, he follows where the master goes. He's another minion. Unlike me, he was always dead. Well, since his recruitment, anyhow.
So he follows your master, and your master knows of a stash in the Malvis Cordon, but it's not accessible to him, per se, which is why he needed us.
The Malvis Cordon is dangerous, even for the likes of Lord Abraxas. He needed capable soldiery to breach the place.
And you summing us up now, do you think we are capable of doing whatever it is your master's planned for achieving that stash?
Perhaps not. What matters is that you have difficulty dying, and you have use of the extract.
Maybe we'll see what use it has left.
He looks you up and down and says, "You in particular seem to need some help in that department."
Myself and some of my compatriots will have need of alteration. He says, looking at the birdman that just laughed at him.
The skull attempts to wobble. The skull attempts to wobble backwards. It sees Tarek's feathers, and it realizes, oh, that isn't a cloak. Oh. He breaks out in laughter.
Alright, I'm kicking it overboard.
I simply hold the skull up. I simply hold the skull above my head, so Birdie can't reach it.
And what of you, dead man? You weren't given the extract like the rest of them.
Please, my form's more complete than theirs. I've merely accepted the situation I'm in.
You're an abomination.
Laughs than you.
Laughs in even more complete form.
I'm a skull, and even I'm not that much of an abomination.
Please, I'm better off.
Yes, indeed.
At least I don't have anything superfluous attached to me.
He has given himself to the undead, a most gruesome form.
But a most useful
It's merely
one.
more convenient.
Convenient, yes. But at what cost? Your humanity is gone.
Speak of convenience.
The sun is my only weakness at the moment. I remember all that I was, all that I am.
Not well enough, it appears.
Oh, and tell me, was your form always like that? Oh, it must have been, yes. If you just send such snide remarks at others.
Wait, who are you referring to?
Callista.
Car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's calling him a woman.
I don't know how, because it's not like anyone witnessed the fucking breast just popping out.
We know.
We heard the hollow thunk. We heard the hollow thunk when your chest expanded against the chest piece.
The skull can tell, even if the rest of them shouldn't be able to.
He can tell.
He finds it most amusing.
He can detect the natural +1 to charisma. Although, given the
only
rest
with male
of the body,
characters.
maybe that's a -1 actually.
Only with male characters who can't see her face.
And die.
Verdant, let's hear your best girl voice. Let's fucking see if that charisma really scales up.
Yeah, come on. We'll put you in one of those whatchamacallem shows. Kabuki shows.
No.
The skull says, in any case, if you were invited, you ought to make an appearance.
And what happens if we do not?
He will find others, and you will be left by the wayside.
I think it appears that we can survive on our own. We've done so thus far.
We have other business to attend to before reaching Cordon Shores.
Seeing as you're not in a hurry, he did not send a threat, so suppose he expects you to complete your business.
That may yet take many moons. But if he is a necromancer, as you say, then I assume he can wait just as long.
My master has perfected his form. Unlike your skeletal companions over there, he possesses both the gifts of immortality as well as those of life.
It did not prevent him from falling into a pit on his own face.
But did he stay that way?
Yet he himself cannot conquer the sun. Such is our duty now.
To conquer the sun will take an army, which is why we need the store of extract located in the cordon.
If an army is what you need, an army is what I can find at my homeland.
and perhaps muster up for my druid companions, if any remain.
I can get to work arming them.
A regular army might stand some semblance of a chance, but what we truly want, what we truly need, it's people like you, those deprived of death, those who can die during the day and rise again at night. Against people like us, the tools of the Empire stand no chance.
And where shall we find more of these people?
I'm sure all the dead have animosity towards that thing in the sky. All it takes is...
We should raise them ourselves.
It's kind of okay with me.
Raise all dead things to conquer the sun. But will it in turn raise an army of evil?
That's the risk.
Whatever happens after is surely better than the state of the world now.
Reading my own
I wouldn't be so
country's
sure.
histories, I can be quite as sure of that.
Oh, so we're talking below deck, right? Just
Yes, you are talking. You are talking below deck.
Just push.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Look at that.
Just push the undead ones above deck for this conversation.
Oh, you can move the whole thing. Whoops, don't do that.
I'm still wearing cloak, you dick.
He would. Yeah, he's still. I assume he's still wearing a cloak.
Yeah. George is in his armor and cloak.
Undead and bare-chested, just to embrace.
Why don't you go bare-chested, huh? You got your flesh back.
Oh, I'm bare-chested, but it's just covered in fucking feathers.
Yeah. Yeah, you get away with it. Everyone thinks you're just wearing a real cool cloak.
And Anglo-Saxon law are just playing cards.
I do look really cool, don't I?
The skull says, your appearance might be fanciful, but I imagine your efficacy is dimmed somewhat.
Yes, it seems I'm not at full vitality due to the extract.
Could you stop?
Stop flipping the fucking boat!
What? Oh, you can, can't you? Huh.
It was not even Invader!
No, that wasn't. It was me.
It
That
was Invader, and then it was Cobra.
Oh, it was correct that time.
last time it was me because I was curious because you said flipping the boat, so I wanted to see it.
Rock the boat, baby, rock the boat.
And it looked cool.
We have fun here.
Yeah. If you do it again, I am just fucking kicking you. Anyway.
I have no problem with flipping the boat. It just sounds like super loud.
Yep.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I am reduced in vitality, but that should not matter much. My magical strength is still enough to suffice.
Perhaps so, but surely you would appreciate the vitality regardless.
I would appreciate the wind on my back instead of on these feathers.
Have you considered shaving?
After removing a few, they just seem to grow back. I fear this magical condition may only be cured with magic. Did you say more of the Lilium would cure this ailment?
It would allow you to try again, at the very least.
As is an affliction spurred by alchemy, I believe that Caravellia would be your best port to find something to undo such effects.
Ah, yes, the alchemist we met earlier. Maybe his guild could reverse these side effects.
The guild will be imperial. I speak of alchemists of Caravellia.
Ah, Your
The skull-
homeland, I presume.
No.
The skull says, if you do not plan to immediately go to the cordon, but you're still stopping in Caravalia, where are you headed?
The ultimate goal is Willand.
Willand?
Willand.
That was one of the Master's plans. He thought if he could find the bones of that Callisto man, he could take the place over.
He had found them.
You don't mean
Callisto.
yourself.
Whom else might
Are you-
I be, then? That bears the name
Are you
Callisto?
saying
That's he just seems flabbergasted. All the more reasons to think his death wasn't a coincidence. Meddling
So
of
does that-
something or someone from the outside.
So does that mean all your posturing, all your unpleasantness is based on your right of rule of this land?
I am its one and only prince for the time being. Apparently one of my wives has made it so. I wonder if she would be displeased at seeing me, however. As she is ruling in my stead with a council.
I am unfamiliar
the
with this
wonders
land.
of politics.
Yes, I do see
You
it.
should spend less time statecrafting and more time on your family.
Oh, I've spent much time on my family.
If you truly
Yes,
are
I'm
Callisto, then your family might be part of the issue.
Oh, do tell.
Factions fractured into tiny differences, all claiming to have the heir to the throne.
Last I recall, my only true wife had a daughter. Not quite heir material.
Your only true wife.
The human one. The one that would inherit under will and
He's-
law.
He starts almost rolling with laughter.
Speak, Skull. Why do you laugh?
Oh, to think you value her so highly when she'd have sold you to the dogs to return to the way things were.
Oh, I have no doubt about my bitch wife being unbearable.
Holy
I
crap, this is a
speak
completely
of-
believable character.
I speak of legal matters entirely.
Was I the only person to have a successful family life?
I doubt you have a successful family life.
Please, my legacy precedes me.
In the wild, we do not have wives. We simply mate for the betterment of the wilds. I was set to take a mate, but I had seemed to have perished before then.
Good
I
shot, you
never
know
married.
why.
I died in the war.
I died at 13.
Your excuse.
Perfect marrying age.
You all can only hope
No,
to be so
he's
lucky.
a boy, not a woman.
For
Oh, I
life to be
see.
taken so young, a tragedy indeed.
And I assume, Skull, you know how far my family has reached, extended or otherwise.
They're confined to Willand for the most part. The twin powers of the Compact and Elpis keep them in check. Truly it is a shame that Arcanglia did not survive on the continent. That would make for most entertaining warfare.
Truly, it is the wrongs of history to have a republic ruling most of the shores.
Then he's still political.
I'll never be relieved of my patriotism.
You still claim hope to resurrect your lands.
Well, with the sun felled, who knows? The Empire may be weakened enough that it will shatter. Like oh so pathetic steel.
I just hope for a day when this war business can be put behind us.
I imagine you hope for no day at all. He cackles.
Yes, you who has embraced what you are.
When the creature in the skies fell, maybe I can move on to other things under the sun's light.
Once that thing in the sky is gone, things will change rapidly. I doubt my master cares for that, though. His vengeance against that thing seems personal.
What is the relationship between that thing and the Empire exactly? Does it serve them, or do they have a?
Well, they put it there.
The idiots worship it. It's bound to them, in a sense, the same way a god is bound to their followers. Of course, it was originally meant to be a weapon and nothing more.
Curious.
Only fools worship weapons.
Perhaps so, but when the weapon wins you the entirety of the continent and dominion over the entire world, it would be a natural response for the common folk to worship it. The fact that
still a weapon.
The fact that this theology has made its way into the upper ranks is the truly bizarre part.
Yet another reason to despise the Empire.
Pause. Femoid, woman, disgusting. I thought you were on a date. Why are you here?
Get out.
Don't ask.
What do you mean? I have to ask him now. It sounds like it went really well.
We are being broadcast.
He got food poisoning. I have to pick him up tomorrow. All right.
Nice. Whole day planned out. Whole day ruined. Lord.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this all on Sunday, but he got food poisoning and he missed his flight.
If Sunday was always an option, why the fuck you cancel? Whore.
No, it wasn't an option. He has to reschedule his flight and his hotel. Like, that wasn't the plan. Anyways.
Oh, so is it?
I'll explain later. Yeah, just I'll explain later. Just continue on with the story. I'm listening.
Are you gonna join it at some point, or are you out right now? It sounds like you're out.
No, I'm joining. I'm just defrosting some meat to finish up dinner, and then I'll be on.
Mate.
Ah, gotcha.
That sounds like your meat's on hold for another day, so.
Anyway.
We are mature here.
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
fuck.
You were discussing things with the skull.
Yeah,
we were discussing matters with the head.
Oh, funny. Who's talking? Wolf Sadler was going, I think.
No matter how powerful a weapon is still a weapon. I can't understand worshipping it.
You have not seen what this thing at full power, wielded by proper paladins, can do then, I imagine. Entire cities scorched from the surface of the earth. Nothing but ash left behind.
Then why have they not done it to conquer the rest of the world? It seemed to me that they've only completed half of their work.
Their alignment was off. While they covered most of the real sun with the eye, it's weaker in regions outside the Empire. That, combined with lack of this faith spreading, made it impossible for them to push forward. However, it made it impossible for anyone else to act against them either.
Do we know the mechanism in which it enforces power in their lands? Is there some sort of, I don't know, beacon?
As you say then, the captain lowers down the ladder. And, hold on, let me put him down. And says, funny you should mention that. We have been presented with somewhat of an opportunity here. An Empire ship, far away from its native waters, has been spotted some distance away.
What time is it? Is it day?
It is night, otherwise I wouldn't have come down here to mention this.
Is it a military?
If you would... Most of their vessels are military vessels. Though we've yet to identify what its purpose is. We believe they're transporting individuals. For what reason, I'm unaware.
Then its
In any
purpose
case,
is
if you
for
would...
its crew to die upon these waters is cutting to the short of it its purpose for now.
If you would follow me, we can discuss this where we can see the damn thing.
We're to be at war with the Empire, then terrible things must be done.
I wish he would have said it was daytime. I think that would have been more.
It would have reduced our effectiveness.
What?
It would have reduced 2 of your effectiveness. Yeah.
As the captain mentioned, you don't stand a chance against a ship in daytime.
If the sun realizes...
piloted by the Imperials, let's call them.
Don't forget you are merely disguised from the sun. If it realizes who you are, you're dead as we are.
My ancestors are smiling on me, Imperial. You say the same.
The captain, who's looking around? Who wants to grab the spyglass he's holding up?
Oh, I'll extend an arm and grab the spyglass.
Give it to the 13-year-old.
The boy will climb on my shoulders and look over.
he points you at the Imperial ship and starts mentioning things he's noticed about it.
It's a lot bigger than ours. It has a giant fire.
They outnumber... Most Imperial ships have a giant fire. It's part of their design. Why? They outnumber us 3-1. However, a third of their crew are not but menials. The other third, somewhat skilled sailors, but no match for us. And the last third is the passengers they're carrying. I don't know much about them, but they seem powerful.
Would they be passengers in a brig, or are they passengers in guest cabin?
Sally, mute your mic.
No, I just have a question. Can we start a new slave trade?
No!
I fully intend to.
Muted Sally, that's perfect.
You what?
Put that woman in her place.
I will unmute her. I will unmute her when her microphone doesn't fucking suck.
But how will we know?
She can ping me.
Yeah, I know. I was joking.
In any case, he lists off the crew composition. He says that the passengers are in luxurious cabins, from what he can tell.
Well, there must be nobles, maybe?
Or worse.
Those paladins you spoke of?
Perhaps. You're muted, Sally. Don't fucking ping me.
What? Okay.
Your microphone is still shit.
No. Give me like 2 seconds. I want to start a new slave trade. Can we use these new humans to be able to start it? Yes or no?
No.
Probably not.
Yes. Let's do it.
Depends.
You like PvP? We can try PvP.
You can
Sounds
certainly
fun.
try, but I imagine most of the party is against it.
I don't mind.
Steric is indifferent. Steric is indifferent.
You're against it because you have places to be.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but we can go there
George
with
is against it
slaves.
'cause it's wrong.
Yeah,
He
right.
doesn't
You
care.
just-
He's literally been violent against children. What do you care?
Yeah.
Killed any?
Yeah, but the children deserved it.
Moral.
Steric is indifferent, but he doesn't see it as a pressing matter, and he doesn't care about any profits, so he wouldn't say. Not
At the very
for
least,
it.
theirs is a better ship.
Well, we can take the
might
ship.
be, yeah.
You're saying he's an atheist, he doesn't care about any profits.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yes.
Boo.
They do outnumber us, but we outskilled them from what I can tell. Of course, we can't do anything about them until that damned fire is snuffed out.
What is the benefit
Why?
to
What's the fire
our combat here? What have we to
If
gain?
Well, aside from the obvious moral victory of murdering a bunch of Imperials, we get to claim their spoils, shall we say. Extend our own time at sea for quite a while before having to make stop at a port.
Tell me, what does the fire do if you're so scared of it?
It's the same magic that the sun uses.
Evil.
Then I do have a remedy.
Yes, we must snuff it out then.
It is more targeted. Even humans who are not welcome aboard get vaporized. But its view is limited, especially during the night. We need to sneak aboard and... well, it's being maintained by some firekeepers. They need to be, fed to their god, shall we say.
How will we sneak
They're the
aboard
ones who
without being
control it,
spotted?
yes.
Sam, could you do anything about that fire?
Sam thinks for a bit. I could provide cover, but someone's physically going to need to be there to push the casters in.
Then we have a plan.
Shall
That's a
I-
job for me. My armor would weigh me down as I tried to climb.
Sorry,
It's
is it currently day or night?
Night.
It's night.
Night.
Okay.
You
So
want
anyway,
to burn to death.
Well, if I was like hiding under shit, but anyway,
Yes.
I will.
I assume you're just passing around the spyglass.
Anyway, I
Alright.
will deploy my spare arms and say that I will climb along the edge in order to prepare to shove people in.
You can't control the arms, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can.
Yeah.
And my limbs.
If they're detached, no, right? Or can you?
Well, if they're detached, but
Okay.
they are attached. He just has spares.
Okay.
He's currently got 4 arms.
No, 6. I
It's-
have 4 spare arms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
6.
it's the spyglass has been making its way around, and it's finally turned for Morkan to take a look at the ship. And the fire on board seems familiar. It seems like the same thing that offered you your deal, the reason you ended up the way you were. You have a score to settle with it, I imagine.
That's odd.
Odd.
Well, this thing seems to be a devil.
Well, it is part of that sun deed.
We don't like devils, do we? I certainly don't.
Certainly not.
Well, Captain, if you need strategy, I propose that we send a crew of our most stealthiest to take out the flame, and then a second set of hands that take out anyone that wants to avenge their fallen firekeepers.
Once the fire's dealt with, I'll make my way onto the deck and cleave through them.
Once the fire is dealt with, we can ram their ship, should we have to. Until then, we need to use more fanciful means to make our way over there.
There aren't any exposed hatches on the lower decks, are there, that could be climbed into?
If there are exposed, like, large ballistae sticking out the side.
What, on the lower decks? Like,
yes. It's 2 layers of ballistae. You can't technically make your way through there if you push them to the side, but...
might be an option.
Yes. Inigo, one of the crewmen you've been traveling with for a while, pipes up and says that if our guests can make short work of the fire, I could sneak aboard the lower decks, cause enough of a commotion to get its eye pointed downwards, shall we say?
Right. Who's off to deal with the fire then?
I thought we discussed this.
Yeah, okay, just make the team if you want to. It's
Now,
So people with
sorry,
skills.
I think I missed a detail here. We're not able to actually get on board there, but we're supposed to turn
can
on.
it
get
works.
on board there.
It works
We
like
can.
the thing's eye works like a spotlight.
Oh, so it's like Sauron.
Yeah,
It is
during the
Sauron, yes.
it is Sauron. Yes.
It's just a Sauron XP. This is a complete ripoff.
Wow,
It's
something
not
that's a rip-off
rip-off,
of
it's
this
inspiration.
Couldn't be.
This is the first time that's
Not-
happened.
Exactly.
The
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time.
Now, if you mention it again, you're going to get banned. All right. Don't fucking.
This is the last time it's happened.
Exactly.
Alright, so we need to send in our advanced party of our most stealthiest people to get a rowboat to climb above deck.
Is there anyone other than me?
I can't.
Inigo can cause a commotion, and I think Sam can go if Card lets him.
Yeah, Sam can go.
Sam's a bit large for
Sam
me.
is huge. Sam is so
Oh, he's-
back.
There.
No, he's tiny.
Pocket Sam!
No, he's not. Pocket Sam.
Pocket Illa.
Wait, sorry. So is anyone going with me?
Yes.
Your mentor, your smoke demon mentor is heading with you.
Right. So not a player. I have the weird whatever the hell that is.
Well, Verdon controls him, so.
It's just geared towards stealth, so...
Well, there's also Inigo.
Well, if Inigo's also coming along, if Spider Lady made her character, but which she didn't because she's late, whore.
No.
The dumb
She might
bit
be
is to
stealth.
blame.
But other than that, the three of you seem.
Someone got food poisoning.
No.
I wonder why.
Shit.
Too busy, you know. Maybe she should, I don't know, take a shower first next time? You won't be so sick?
What are you talking about?
Right.
Does anyone know? I don't think anyone does.
No, no one knows.
Anyway.
Fine,
Nobody
this joke didn't work.
knows.
Just move on. Jesus.
So, speaking of jokes that don't
hold on.
work,
Yeah,
anyway,
give me a. Give me a
That makes
second, let
two
me figure
things
it
that
out.
won't work.
two things.
Well, won't and can't are two very different things. Dick.
It's his job to do that job. Lol. Yes. Okay. No. Yep. All right. Continue on with the plan. We'll get the fucking rowboat.
Yes, where's the rowboat? Where's the rowboat?
I'm surprised a rowboat can catch up to that big ship.
If you row fast enough.
Well, I mean, you do have a few extra arms, right? So you can just
Exactly.
extra
Exactly.
power.
As a matter of fact, if necessary, I could bring a few more of my extra arms to really row fast.
Yeah, actually, why make him row? Just put enough arms on him and he's a propeller.
Yes, perfect. All right, I'm taking all my arms.
They'd still have joints, you know.
Yeah,
And?
he can spin his torso.
Of course.
Or if he attaches all the arms on his head, he can just spin his neck really fast.
No, I think Bright's AFK right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I was away for a second. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Yes, you were doing stuff. Were you?
Yes, you're gonna get on the road. They're gonna get on the rowboat and go fucking sneak aboard and stealth mission.
We got
Yep,
a boarding party of 4 tentatively. So Sam, Inigo, Aethif, and Spider.
Yes, and he goes. Sam doesn't even need to go on board.
Yeah, because he can just kind of float. Smoke
Is
demon.
Amaryllis joining them?
I'm volunteering Emerald.
Sure, why not? Might as well.
Need someone to web you guys up top.
All right. Okay. You make your way to the ship.
Let me do a sally. Oh whoa! I'll web you up so good.
Does Sam need
That is-
enhancement for I love Prince?
Yeah. You should probably use wands to let
You
him
talk to her
stay
way
out.
too much.
Okay.
I
I
do.
think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
I know all her cadences.
All right, Princess of Wands. It's gonna be enough for this action, I think.
Oh, I bet.
Anyway, you row your boat, avoiding the spotlight as best you can.
Gently down the stream.
Yes.
Merrily.
And
Life without a dream.
Quite merrily.
Life could be a dream. Life could
Life
be a dream.
Stop it.
Boom shaboom.
Inigo says,
Lucky.
"This is where I get off," and vanishes before any of you
Yeah,
can
just get
actually see where he went.
Oh motherfucker. Are we all just
After
like,
a few-
watching with the spyglass go
Af-
weird, like passing it around?
After a few, after like a minute or two, screams are heard on the lower deck, and the eye focuses its beam. Hold on, let me get the draw thing. Yellow is the good color, and here-ish.
That's
Oh,
a
that's
fucking
like yellow.
fat circle.
Yep, that is a fat circle.
I got you. Oh,
and it is not.
my
it is
circle's
not
fat
yellow.
too. There you go.
He just covering those two stairs down.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, and are the
Fix.
crew
There you go.
going down?
The captain isn't, and the navigator stays where he is. Let's check the menials. What did they do? This guy would go down, and this
what
guy
the
would go
menials do?
down. Yes. So the two of them would go down.
How far away are the rest of us? Like on like our the pirate ship?
It's a good distance. You need the spyglass to see anything that's happening, really.
Hmm. So there's like there's really no support here.
Yep.
All right, no backup.
So, who's climbing up and how?
Well, Sam, I guess, would be going up all the way to the top. And
Sam just
does he really need to
shoots
have
up.
someone else push them? Because I thought you could do that shadow clone thing they did.
Shadow clone jutsu.
Not without you there close enough, because he is bound to you. But
I guess I didn't.
But he
give
can
enough
assist someone
power.
in silently
he
getting
can
up there.
he can assist people. Yes.
You really probably should have brought like a caster along.
Well, we need to cast her with stealth.
We're not fishing.
Shut up! Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, yes, Sam is up, and now Amaryllis and Aethif, if they want to climb, have to roll because they can't fly.
Amaryllis can use web to get both her and Aethif up.
All right.
yeah.
What we said, Web was 2 points.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
So just hold on tight to that thorax and.
Why aren't the buttons like available on her thing?
Because
There they are.
there.
You have to click a portion of the. Portion.
Okay, so you get
So
up
grab
to here.
84
Roll.
on the board.
Yeah, roll stealth to see if any of the menials see you.
God damn it.
9.
Yours is 9, and
Yours is 4.
yours is 4. Let's see, who could see you from here?
Is 9 enough to just
Captain-
stealth my way to the objective?
The captain could, and this menial could. So 2 dice. Let's see if any of them. Who the fuck set this thing to 50? Swear to
Because
Christ, you
someone
people,
that likes
you people are like.
touching any.
Wait, what?
What
Oh,
50?
this? Oh, Jesus Christ.
People-
So it is at the 50.
What are you
people
looking
are
at?
like-
The little die
Oh.
roller thing.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh, 4 and 5.
No, 5 and 3.
So
What
It
the
says
fuck? Why
in
is
chat.
it
no,
just dice here?
Just go by
I
what
don't
it
know
goes
why
in
you-
chat.
there.
For
1
and
and
five.
5.
So 5 versus
The menial sees. Actually, he doesn't see. He doesn't see Aether, but he sees Amaryllis.
Oh yeah, it's a big spider lady with
It's a big
crab
spider.
armor.
Big
Can I take advantage?
spider.
Can I take advantage of my 9 and the fact that someone else is a distraction to get straight to the objective?
You can start climbing the mast. Yes.
Okay.
No,
I know,
oh, yeah. You're not gonna go for it for the menial so you can silence him? I mean, Sam's already up there, isn't he?
is someone already
Sam
in,
can't
at the
do it on his
objective?
own. He needs someone up there.
Well,
Then-
Sam,
Right.
Sam is
Sam
up.
Sam needs someone
yeah,
to take out the
yeah.
people. He can just obscure
Yes.
everything up there.
Well, I'm just like, wouldn't it be... Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. That's fine.
Look, once the light's gone,
Do what
we're
you're
all
gonna do.
storming the ship. So
Yes. Roll to climb because you don't have Amaryllis helping you with this because she's going to attempt to web the guy.
Okay, I do have like 8 limbs.
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus then, especially because you do thievery good.
8. Or, well, 5 plus whatever bonus is. Sorry.
Yes,
I forgot
yes.
that's not a skill.
What is
Unless that
Emerald?
counts as thievery.
White.
Wait, are you rolling together or you're just rolling to climb? I thought
Well, he's rolling to sprint up there. She's rolling to web. Let's see if this guy gets.
Do we put 2 into
That's
accuracy? So what if we minus the...
No.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh no, he does not. He dodges and reaches for a horn and blows it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Stealth
That's
is
why I
failure
said-
immediately. Well,
Probably
Sam is
should've-
definitely
probably should've
smoking
gone
the
for-
top. Yeah,
Probably
which
should've
is
gone
why
for
you
the
should
guy.
always kill anybody that's like, I witnessed you.
That spots you? Yes, that's why I was gonna say that, but I was like, we can do what you're gonna do, whatever.
In that time, Aether has climbed up. So let's see. The horn gets blown. The captain notices, of course. All the other menials notice. And the eye slowly begins turning towards the spider lady,
And
who I
then
assume is just gonna
smoke.
dive into the fucking... Okay. You want to smoke the eye?
Yes. Smoke him if you got him.
Alright.
Smoke
Yeah.
with you go.
Eye grows dim. And that's Sam doing his thing.
Yep. And now,
Aether can attempt to push one of them in, I guess.
Push!
Roll for it.
It should be stealth bonus and surprise attack, right?
Nice.
Oh, geez, these
it
rolls.
doesn't matter.
Jesus.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, doesn't fucking
You
matter.
probably do
And,
both at once like that.
Amaryllis is now finally taking out the menial, right?
I suppose.
She doesn't
I suppose
have
she can
another
web.
roll, does she?
Actually, no. She instinctively dove into the water to get away from the eye.
Oh,
Oh, am I smart now?
No.
Well, I guess
no.
that wouldn't be the smart thing to do, though.
It's instincts. You
yeah,
don't
to be
need
fair, it would
intelligence.
not be.
Yes.
I
Now,
mean-
if you were here and playing your character, maybe you could do something else, but you're not.
I'm almost finished cooking dinner for my
Yeah,
mom
yeah,
and all. Leave
almost,
me alone.
Why
almost.
are you
Cry
in
about it.
charge of that?
Don't ask.
cry about it.
Anyway, so one of those firekeepers is dead.
Move the furniture
One of the firekeepers is dead, and the fire begins growing rapidly. Sam lets go of his cover because he does not want to die, and he tackles Aethif back into the water because staying here is it's a bit dangerous now.
Whee!
So
Yep.
you just had to kill one.
You had to get the reaction started, and I don't think the other one can stop it at this point.
Okay, fantastic. All right, yeah.
Wait, the reaction, does it like overload? Blow up?
You see a very bright light as the entirety of the mast is consumed.
Fire itself, flicker shadow.
Fucking Geo! That's cool.
Yeah,
That's a cool
boys.
effect.
We just
That's a cool effect.
Yeah.
we just did our own 9/11 on a ship.
Hell yeah.
But where's the attack on Building 7?
Not yet.
Well, that's coming up now.
Well, the Imperials will deal with that for us.
Does the captain say full speed ahead now?
Upon seeing the fire, the navigator bends the waves to his will, as navigators do, and these two minions just get knocked off board by the water in his attempt to put out the fire, and the fire is
He's a
out.
waterbender? What is that?
Most navigators are.
Navigators are waterbenders in this universe? What the fuck?
I mean, if waterbenders exist, what do you think they would use for navigators?
True.
I didn't know waterbenders existed.
Well,
It would
magic
be air
exists,
or
so
water.
I almost made a joke earlier about how this is just a Fire Nation ship, so this really is just Airbender as the show.
Uh,
No, he's using magic, but he is in fact casting on
I'm
water.
black.
So
You have
he
to
gets the
deal with
water up over.
I'm a blast. Anyway, the captain of your ship says full speed ahead. He does in fact do that.
George is just going
And,
to brace himself on the ship.
Oh, not that. 'Cause,
Need to control all the ship.
it's a chase, of course.
The bottom half of the ship is chasing the top half.
I'm just gonna put away the bottom half.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
So, are we gonna do a turn order, or are we gonna?
Cars.
They aren't the other figures aren't part of the initiative order, so I guess I can do one for you. Roll initiative. Roll. There.
15.
Of course,
Also,
the
Sam
star
is-
is
Sam-
the person that's not here.
Yep.
She shakes her tits and someone gets stabbed by a shadowy temper.
You're not close enough yet. So I'm just gonna say that her turn is also the captain's turn, and he's going to move the ship closer. I suppose this would be the navigator doing it, not the captain in this case, just
These fuckers out
using
here.
magic. You guys, well, Aethif has a chance to climb out of the water now. Because you were tackled into
Whee!
the water.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I climb out of the water.
And
the little
Emerald's
dinghy.
find her way back to the boat. Where's the rowboat?
The dinghy would be gone by now. Because you're still moving forward, it's just
Okay.
Amaryllis is probably cling to the side of the ship
Like a barnacle.
Yep.
like a spider.
So, swim for your life. Or swim to not get abandoned by the
Life.
combat, I guess.
Yay.
Does the side of the big ship not have like ladders on the on
I'm
it?
supposed to roll now.
On the
There is
outside,
typically stuff
and-
that acts as ladders on large ships, yeah.
Am I supposed to roll now?
Yep. Roll for it. See if you can.
3.
I'd say good enough to cling onto the ship at the very least.
Spider Lady probably could with the bonus, right?
Well, she can just use her web.
Yeah.
All right. Can
Chin's turn.
Is it close enough to simply jump over, or do I need to throw a rope?
You're not close enough to jump over yet.
what about with PP?
Well, if you used BP, you could. Because boosting your movement and whatnot, right?
Yes. Would 2 be enough, or should I use some more? I mean, I do have +1 on athletics.
Up to you how much you spend. It's just going to counteract the negative you have for rolling this.
Nah, fuck it. I use 4. I don't want to swim.
All right.
Ooh.
With a 4, it's
5.
wait. Do you have athletics? Yeah. Hold on. Let me check your skills.
Should I copy and paste
Okay,
my
so-
character sheet in the
So
fucking-
that's
Yes.
that would be a
Alright.
3 for you. You can grab onto the side of the ship. You don't make it all the way to the top.
Let me copy paste my character sheet and make a thread. That'd probably be helpful.
God damn it! I can't place you where I want you.
It's good to keep a copy on Discord as well as tabletop.
It's better to keep it on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you might lose it on the anyway.
No, I have it in a notepad document.
Yeah. Well,
You're
it's got it
standing-
saved.
You're standing on one of the bottom ballistae in the ship.
All right,
Okay.
there's a thread for me now.
Be possible
Bottom
to-
Ballistae. That was
Oh, no, you
Chun-Ha's
can't.
name in high school.
Anyway, it would be George's turn. I don't think he'll make that jump.
No, there's like ladders on the side, right?
You'll have to
Not
toss
on
me.
the side of the ship.
Hmm.
They pulled them up when they left port.
No, is there anything like outcroppings that he could possibly hook the axe into if he jumps with it?
I think he'd be missing by.
I don't think
a
he.
foot or two.
Yeah, because I gave Wolf Saddler a -3 to that jump.
Yeah.
Just
yeah, and I've
from
got
it being
armor,
that far away, you're not making that jump. Even with stabbing an axe into something.
I guess, are there any boarding hooks I can throw up?
There is a boarding hook on the ship. You can attempt to throw it.
George is going to attempt to throw the boarding hook onto the deck of the other ship.
All right, roll for it.
5.
All right, you can hook the other ship.
All right, he'll do that, and then he'll tie it off on ours, and that'll be his turn.
All right, Morkan.
There you go, little boarding the line. Okay.
Also, Sally left the call. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
it's
still
fine.
making dinner apparently.
Why don't I
She's
hear
still
it?
getting her meat.
Yeah, but not from a guy.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Atronach, you put the thread in the wrong place.
What do you mean? I put it in character discussion.
No, you
No,
put
no,
the
it's character
thread.
threads.
Threads.
Oh,
The bottom chat. Yep.
god damn it.
L.
Anyway,
Mm,
delete it, I guess, I don't know.
There is
I
the
guess
boarding line
close.
there. You can start climbing.
some defense wouldn't hurt. Put this on, I guess.
What are you attempting to
Over
do?
to Chun-Ha. I'm interpreting.
Just defense bonus in general.
Alright,
Oh,
there you go.
So,
So if you're in a fight, like
yep. Okay, Chun gets the Pinnacle bonus. What duration you want it?
as long as possible. That's what.
Well, as long as
Well,
possible.
the longer it is, the
9
weaker it is. Yeah,
rounds.
Yeah. Yes, I know. It's gonna be weak.
but
Gonna last.
it only be one.
I guess then 5 rounds of 2.
5 rounds of 5.
Yeah, 5 rounds of 5.
That's how it works.
Yes.
Because it's -1
Oh yeah.
for every duration. All right, Chun, you have an armor of dirt, I guess.
Cedar.
Noted.
An armor of sand.
You just.
Yep.
You're just armored in sea salt.
I just got this close.
And Scarstone, and also Samstone, because Sam takes a stone on your turn.
Alright, Car is
Or
going
at least he
to
should.
power Sam and direct him to kill the enemy navigator.
Alright, Sam is going to take your orders, take flight, and 10 of swords. Alright, roll for it.
Now, do I get a bonus for attacking through Sam, or...
You can just use him as a range boost. That's a 2, which is plus, what, +2?
+2, yeah.
Hmm.
So 4. Ah, yes, a 1.
The man gets absolutely fucking demolished, apparently, because that's a 10 of swords.
Yeah, and apparently that's the duration, so I guess Sam also has 8 damage for his next attack after this.
Okay, so...
Or what if Sam
as
gets
the
like
navigator-
to attack freely as well as Car like using him? And wouldn't that count as just Sam's
lost
attack?
my round in having Sam attack. What are you talking about freely?
And as the navigator dies, your ship speeds off ahead of their ship.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
the navigators are maintaining speed, and they just lost theirs.
We took out the engines.
God damn it, Vane,
This is
do
really
better.
stretching that boarding line as well.
Oh yeah. You have a lot of lines, so it's fine. But
Yeah.
Wait, how did you
Enemy
attach the
engines
line?
disabled.
That's actually interesting.
he threw a hook.
And I tied it off an hour into the
I
ship,
think
so
he's-
it's just slipping through at the moment.
No, I think
mean,
he's
can you
talking about
do
the
that?
physical.
Yeah, the
Are you
physical
saying-
actual line. Like,
Oh, it just
He's just
drew a
drawing it.
line.
So he's the caster.
oh, interesting. Okay.
I am the caster of... that's...
Yeah, it just.
How do you make it thinner? What the fuck?
It depends.
Sorry.
It depends on the starting area.
Oh, so if I go this way.
The ship slowed down, so you won't have that much of an issue climbing aboard. Actually, she's not here. What the fuck am I saying? Spiderweb and climb to the top.
Right there. Yeah.
Sam, considering he was empowered and that empowerment still lasts, does yet
Truly
a
empowered.
thing to do.
He's powered by both wands and a ton of fucking damage right now.
Well, did you use the swords to just give him a buff?
Yes.
Because if that was the case, in that case he doesn't get his turn, because he used his turn to attack.
No, then I guess not.
Yeah. In that case, Steric. You're the last in the initiative order, and you just saw your ship shoot way up front theirs.
I'll just use Prince of Swords and call lightning on the captain.
Oh, by the way, I do have music, I just didn't play it. God damn it. Keeps happening.
Well, that's fine. I'm listening to Bury the Light, so it's fine.
I'm not listening to anything, including you guys.
Audio clip error,
Oh.
unsupported file format.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
God damn it. Never mind that.
L.
Never mind then. L.
This is why music sucks in Tales of Sim.
It doesn't.
It's fine. Just link the Spotify playlist.
I need to get some sort of music bot for this.
The music bot also plays by the same fucking rules. It's stupid.
No, I mean-
if you get a music
a
block
Discord
in
music bot.
Discord, I will
Oh,
block
yeah.
it. And I will mute it.
Well, that's fine.
6, 8 plus
It's
2
just-
counts 8.
yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm calling lightning on the captain.
He's trying to be the shaman.
Was it Prince you played?
Prince of Swords. Yeah, let's
Mhm.
give the captain a roll.
Sick.
Ooh, that's a roll off.
Doesn't I mean
No,
I got plus I got +2. I got +2
Actually, no. Actually, no. Yeah. You get a +2, and he doesn't get bonuses to dodge.
because I'm casting.
So that's a Prince of Swords.
Mm-hmm.
That man is lightninged.
Fucking electrocuted to fuck.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on a
hope
minute.
that those are.
Hope you like your bacon crispy.
Let's hope that those are
Zap
part of
zap.
the elites of the crew.
Hold on,
I
let
got
me
it.
find something.
Okay. Tits McGee's turn.
Mhm.
I guess she climbs
There.
the boarding rope.
She uses her massive tits to launch somebody onto the ship.
I don't. I
As
don't,
like
I don't
like a
think that's how that
springboard.
works.
No, you can work
Look,
like a
just
springboard.
because she can make something spring.
Actually, it's the enemies and your crew's turn before hers.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
So,
Shit.
First, the navigator.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
5 for the captain.
No, no. I'm counting. That versus
5, 6.
versus the navigator's roll, which would be a 2. I'll give him some bonuses to it, but 2 ballistic shot impact the ship. You're taking on water.
Oh shit. Well, if we can capture the bigger ship, it won't matter.
Yep. Now the captain, because the navigator's actually first off, the navigator is going to slow down and move closer so you can climb better.
Just ram.
He's not gonna ram because he doesn't want to break the ship that he wants to steal.
That's true.
But he is going to like tie you off the other ship, more or less. You can't you can't fuck up. Yep. Speaking of boarding grapples, Aderon, Blackwith, Law, and Sax are all going to attempt to board, so that's 4. Give me a roll. Alright.
Maybe.
Their hook's attached and they make it up.
Those beautiful lines.
Yep. That leaves the captain, who is going to run back and take the wheel of the ship, just in case. And of course, stuff is happening downstairs. You can hear commotion, but no enemies break. Actually, there's
downstairs to
there's
the water.
there's some there's some menials here on top who do get their attacks because they have.
Are the guys washed overboard
somehow.
like dead, or are they just like overboard and they have to like do their turn?
Well,
Yeah,
the
who's this
ships
guy
kept
over here?
moving. The ships kept moving. These guys are like few.
Oh, what about this guy up here?
Probably went further. What guy?
What
up
is-
went?
He's
That
just
guy's-
there.
Where was he?
I think he also was.
That guy went.
He was on the deck as well.
Okay.
Yeah, was he on the deck?
He was on.
I think he was on
deck,
the
but
on the
got pushed
front,
off.
maybe.
Oh,
Because there are
okay,
four.
okay.
There are 4 menials up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys are just in the water. Okay, these two are going to turn their attentions to the spider lady, because she's closest. Now, they suck at combat, but they're still going to try their best. God bless their hearts. And
their best they do.
One in
see the
6.
spider ladies roll. Let's see the spider ladies roll against this.
Because it is melee, so yeah.
Yep.
What class is she again?
2.
She's pure power user, I think.
No, she's not.
We haven't.
No, we haven't updated her character sheet because.
Yeah, so she's nerfed until Sally comes back and fixes her. Essentially,
And that's what you get for not playing.
That's what you
Anyway.
if you're going on a date. Fuck you.
Anyway, she takes damage from the one guy.
She also has carapace armor.
She was practicing
Yes,
poisoning.
that's accounted for, but he rolled a crit, so.
Oh yes.
He did roll a 6, yeah.
And
Big
the other
unlucky.
one sword jams.
It gets stuck in the sheath.
Can
The other one misses.
happen at sea.
All the salt water gets in there, makes it swell up. No good.
Well, not necessarily
Anyway,
a sword, but only
that's-
other material.
That's the enemy's turn. You're saying Violet's going down to try and patch the ship.
Yeah, she can go down there and patch. That kind of removes her from the situation.
just-
For us, it's a really convenient way for us to remove her from the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, you put her chest into the holes. You suddenly.
She put her chest into the hole.
Second sector is a contested role. The
Alright,
losing
she's
last.
Shove her whole chest into the hole.
she's attempting magic to fix the situation downstairs.
Sweet.
Aethif,
Those knockers
you're-
are magic, that is true.
Aethif, you're attached to the ship. You can climb up.
Yay.
They're so magic they make Missy stars.
All right, you climb up, and Spider Lady's getting assaulted. Now, you as a 13-year-old would probably find that funny, but
Well, they are distracted, so you might be able to go for a backstab here.
Yes.
true.
Whatever your arts are.
I would like to do my whirlwind and cut them both down.
All right, roll for it.
I think we should just
I-
rename your whirlwind as Bone Storm.
Also, are you using your finesse die or?
Dude, what are the correct rolls today? Holy lord. Dude, my man's is on it.
2 heads
And
go
yes.
rolling.
So what's that make it like a 12? No, not a 12. It would be a 11.
Why
Again,
is it
2 heads
11?
go rolling.
Yes, but they
Actually,
really roll.
you didn't even need to use a fucking art for that. You could just.
Yeah, you well, he
But it
to get,
does
it-
get.
to get
It
him
was
both, he would
extra
have had
fancy.
to.
Extra fancy.
To get him both, he would have
It
had
is
to.
extra
He's not a marshal.
No,
Extra
he
super
has,
giga fancy.
No.
Yeah,
He
Finesse 3
does.
has, multi attack too.
He either gets a multi attack or a
Wait,
or a cold
multi-attack
shot.
thing? Oh, I didn't catch that.
Yeah,
You didn't read
either get a multi.
it.
You either get a multi attack or a called shot, depending on what you pick. So
Cold shot.
Oh yeah, I
Call.
didn't finish that part.
Call shot. Okay.
yes, so okay, the top of the ship is somewhat clear and lightly on fire due to the lightning.
That's fine.
It seems I left out that one line. Alright, cool.
We can leave that fire for a minute.
A fire
Multi-attack,
is
that's
mostly
definitely where I'm
peaceful
going.
ship.
Charge below deck.
There are doors leading. Hold on, let me lock these two. Okay, so
Let's get Sam off that top.
that was the captain's quarters. You can see.
There's no captain left in them.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the captain's quarters in there.
Yep.
Unless one of the guests were in there.
Yeah.
Are in there.
You don't hear anything from in there, so you imagine it's empty.
It's still due to check, really.
Okay.
But do you save the pillaging for later?
Well, as long as the deck's
Yeah.
on fire, I may need to pillage the captain's quarters right now. Or after.
Or you can
we
just put out
switch
the
over
fire.
ships.
Yeah, or just put out the fucking fire.
That's someone else's duty. Sam is
Callisto's not been known for his intelligence.
True.
On the contrary, he has.
No. That's all just fan fiction.
Well, anyway, Shin's going to completely climb up a board.
All right.
Okay. After that, she's going to walk up to here and look down the stairs.
You see a bunch of people trying to put out a fire, and some of them climbing up with swords.
Is one of them in range?
If you like dove kick down the stairs, you could kill him, but you'd have to go down.
We do have a teammate down there, one of the pirate guys.
Yeah.
How many
Well,
are
the pirate
there?
One, causing a hell of a commotion, apparently.
How many enemies can I see?
Well, you took out like 8 people, and there were 3 times your men, so there's still like 24 at the very least down there.
Ah, so it is an even fight.
Yes, it is even. Let's go fuck them
Not
up.
even close. We way outnumber and outpower them.
Actually, hold on. Let me just show you what the downstairs looks like.
This top part of. It's like
What?
the top part of the ship is still floating.
The four.
Anyway, looking down those stairs, you can see these 2 guys.
Mariners. They're better than other guys.
Ah, yes.
They've got cool armor.
They do have cool armor.
They have cool armor. We should flee.
Don't you already have magic armor? Or no, you have magic sword.
No, regular armor. It's a magic sword.
The frenzy has begun. Sorry.
I'm feeling the bloodlust.
Shut.
I'm feeling the bloodlust. Let's go.
You should run. The frenzy started. We are out of time.
Shut up.
Anyway.
What do you mean we're out of time? What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
No, I should put that here. Anyway, that's what you can see down there without going down.
I just kill one of them.
Yeah.
You have
rush down
you have 5 armor. You can take it.
Use the martial skill. Will you fucking like chain attacks?
I am martial tier 1.
Oh, you only tier 1 martial?
Your PP tier 2, right? So you can't.
Yeah, you can
You
chain
can do
2
it.
attacks, so you can get use 6 of your PP just to destroy 2 guys.
Yep.
Giggity.
True. I guess then I should do that and kill both of them.
I guess you're quite proficient at using your PP on men.
6. Do me a roll.
2.
2. Let's see if they roll any
Put
better.
2 into accuracy.
Also,
Ooh.
I do get a bonus from
Jesus.
weapon class and stuff.
You do get a bonus from weapon class. Let's see, were they taking a droid? I'll say no. So, they land, they get punched out of the ship and land onto the other ship.
Oh, lol.
Oh yeah, that happens, but they're perfectly fine.
You fucking smash them so hard through the fucking the side planks of the ship.
Stop
They just
blowing
fucking...
holes in my ship.
Yeah, they got. No, they just got fighting game scene transition. That's all.
Elizabeth.
Shun looks through the hole she made and yells, "Sorry, Wayne."
Also, allow me.
Oh.
A little bit of lag there.
Uh-oh.
That's more than a bit of lag. Okay, there we go.
No,
is it
just a little bit.
Maybe spawn them in a bit slower next time.
I'm not sure why copying them did that, but
Just maybe reduced speed.
Just a bit of lag. Just a wee bit of lag there, laddie.
Why are they
Just a
manning
wee
the
bit.
ballista on the left side?
A smidgen of lagging.
what?
It's just
Actually, yeah, these guys wouldn't be manning the ballista; they'd be taking care of a fire, or what they
taking care
think
of
is a fire.
or
Because
helping the other guys reload. Yes.
Fire.
taking care of a fire, or what they think is a fire, because the pirate you sent down here is an illusionist.
Beautiful.
Lol. It's Rob. It's what was his fucking name?
No,
Not Rob Banks.
It's not Bob. It's not Bobby.
Rob Robertson.
It's not him, but
Robertson.
Bob Robertson. Master illusionist.
Black Bob.
also these guys would still be manning ballista because they wouldn't abandon their post just because someone is climbing down. So
Well,
these
don't
guys
worry
are taken
about
care of. Oh. Anyway, it's someone else's turn.
Yes.
And by someone else's, I mean George's.
George. Yeah.
George's, yes. So these holes are big enough to climb into, right?
If you push the ballista back, which it's a hell of a feat, but if someone could do it.
Well, there is a people-sized hole that Chun just kicked into the side of the ship.
True.
Too.
That is true. There is a people-sized hole there.
I guess George will make it mad dash. Actually, hang on, let me just check for the tactics. 1 second.
Adroit.
Adroit. Yep.
Yep, adroit. Yeah, choose adroit. He'll make a mad dash.
I'll say if
climb his way through the hole.
I'll say if you use Adroit, it'll give you just enough to climb in, because you were on the other side of the ship.
Yep, and then first thing he'll do, after seeing these assholes, will throw his axe.
Alright, roll for it.
Counts as a bladed melee weapon, so... That's a 2.
2.
Dude, it landed on its side.
Bladed.
That's so unlucky.
I know. +2 for bladed melee weapon, though, so...
+2 plus... That's not enough.
Plus magic sword?
No.
He ducks, but at the very least he's suppressed.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I would be too, but
and axe just went flying out.
two-handed battle axe just whizzes past him. I imagine it's embedded now in the one of the ballistas behind him.
It's in the mast behind him.
Yeah.
So, Bright, a question.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, well, no, it's not my turn yet, so I'm not gonna...
Well, it's more
Alright, so
constant.
that's my turn.
Not much has happened since like
maybe the answer to my question can help Morkant out on his turn. Can we fire into the ballista hole?
Ballistae are blocking your way, so it'd be a very difficult shot to make. You can in theory hit it, but it'd be a difficult shot to make.
Yeah. Then if we destroy the ballista, then that's ballista we don't get.
Yes.
Our ship got hit, right?
Yes,
yeah, but the hole's being plugged by Tits McGee.
Yes.
Oh, so that's being taken care of. Okay.
And with the way your ship is currently positioned, they can't really get a good angle to hit you.
Yeah. The best they could hope for would be throwing stuff down onto the deck.
Well, it'd be hitting like this part of the ship at best.
It's not going to do anything, is it really?
I mean, it might damage the ship a little, but like...
Nah, it's fine.
Nah.
It'll be fine.
The ship. It's fine. We're taking their ship anyway.
Can I see inside this level?
Barely. Again, the holes that are there are blocked by the ballista.
There is a hole where me and Chun are.
They have vision ports out, but you can't really see through those because they're made for them to see, not for you.
Yep.
What, fisheye lenses?
Shit.
Indeed.
More like Sally ports that are not that Sally, but anyway, what are you doing?
Sally ports before or after the date?
Before, because you can't see through them.
Yeah.
Wait, what do I have in hand? Oops. Anyone needs healing? No.
I mean, technically, didn't somebody need healing? Amaryllis needed healing.
Amaryllis
doesn't need healing, yes.
She's over here.
She's at 1
She's
health.
over here.
Should be
Like,
technically like that.
I'm using.
Yeah. But she's on top, so.
Yes. For once in her life.
7 of Cups. All right, the spider
She has
lady
some-
gets the heals.
And she gets some regen.
All right, just that's your turn. So, Callisto.
Alright, Sam can do as he wills. He's
Oh,
empowered.
yeah, stop
still.
moving that.
My card was under it.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
Sam can do as he wills.
Yeah, so
'Cause
that
he is
he'll have
empowered
his turn, and Carr will just climb aboard.
You're climbing aboard?
Yep.
In through the hole after them, or on top of the ship?
On top of the ship. When,
Yeah, so
was he a fucking warrior?
I don't know, maybe. Sam, is there anything particular you want him to do, or you're just gonna have him put out the fire?
That seems a waste of his empowerment, but whatever.
it's still a fire on a wooden ship.
Yeah, then just have him put out the fire.
All right, he snuffs it out with smoke. It's unclear how that works, but
Well, he strangulates the fire.
Yeah, suffocate.
so that's the 2 of yours turn, and
Strangling
Amaryllis
is
just
something
got
else entirely.
healed, so she's going to run downstairs.
She's gonna spider crawl her way down the stairs.
And I think her movement would end like here-ish.
Well, I mean, probably not, because if she's
because she'd have to pass like the yeah.
well, she can go.
throw
Well,
her,
she could
can
jump
throw
over like the
herself away.
railing, like here, and then she'd come out and jump down here, and then go down the stairs. So maybe,
I
over
guess
here.
she could go a bit further.
She'd probably go. I think she'd be enough to get into range of one guy, one of these guys at least.
I don't.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what's happening down there, does she?
No, so
Yeah.
maybe there, roughly.
Well, wait, yeah,
Gets down
maybe
there,
she'll
sees
just,
what's going
Yeah,
on,
just
sees
rounding the
armored
corner.
dudes.
yeah, she does have a bow, doesn't
Yep.
she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, she has a bow.
does she?
She's
Yeah,
not
didn't we get
proficient in it.
Didn't we get?
Yeah, she's
well,
not. She's not
she's a
exactly
caster.
proficient in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
we
there's,
can ask. She's not a caster.
Yeah, she is.
also she'd think there's a.
No,
also, she'd
she's
think
not a
there's a fire
caster.
there.
What do you
I
think
don't
the
remember her
bar
being a
is?
caster.
The bar is the skill or the PP or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
PP
that's
users are
caster,
casters.
They're two
TB
varieties
is
of
all
Does
casters.
that get changed too? Because that was not a thing before.
No,
It's-
that's been that way. The
They,
entire time
they
you've
just
been playing, it's been that way.
No, you
Anyway.
didn't call it casters before when they
has.
had the bar. It was something different.
She doesn't even have spells.
It shouldn't even have spells. Exactly.
Okay, explain it again.
They're-
because
they're
you weren't
they're governed by
apparently
the same
here when you're
rules.
reading the rule document. There's PP as casters, and there's arcanes as casters. Arcanes are the cards. PP is the pools. PP
Yes.
users have pools to use.
I think those should be separated because those are not the same thing.
maybe just give them a different name, but again, it's whatever.
They're
Like,
still
the-
given-
the
they're
skill
still
adding in.
given I call them
Yeah.
casters because they're given the same set of fucking melee bonuses.
Yeah, they have the same rules governing them. It's
Huh.
Hold on. Okay.
anyway. She walks in here. She sees the 2 people putting out a fire. She probably doesn't know it's an illusory fire. So
So just leaves them to it.
yep.
And
Sees that guy cowering because an axe just went soaring over his skull.
Well, in any case, even if she is a caster, she can just use her skill to add to fucking accuracy on her bow.
Yes.
Why would
That's
she
probably
do
what
that?
you do. Try to shoot at this guy.
She can throw spiders from him and kill him instantly.
Yeah, she can't throw her children at him.
A bow does shit for damage.
It's this. I don't know. It's the same thing.
No, bow damage is
No.
trash compared to.
Bow damage is shit compared to spell damage.
Anyway, you see that man get eaten by a spider.
Okay, well, how do you determine spell damage based on if they have no cards to measure the number?
The amount of blood.
You see how that pool had 6 points in before, and how it has 2 now. That's how you determine that.
That's a 5. I doubt.
So
this guy's
so
gonna dodge
it's 4
because-
damage then.
Yeah. No.
Whatever number you put into it is how much damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, that guy got eaten by spiders. It was a fucking gruesome sight.
If you have any questions, the rule book is there.
My question is, you should separate those two because
It
they're
is
not the same
separate.
thing.
That's not a
That's not a question. That's a request.
And it
Anyway.
is
No,
separated function.
Okay, all right. Let me
Sarah,
rephrase
your turn.
it. Let me rephrase that into a question. Why don't
Shut
you
up,
separate
your
those
turn.
two into different things because they're different things?
They are separated.
I'm going to let me refer back to the rules. Make sure I'm doing this correctly.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, if you actually did that, I wouldn't mind, but I know you're not doing that.
No, I'm actually going back to the rules to make sure I'm doing this correct. I literally am.
I believe him.
Because you want to be so fucking anal about the goddamn rules.
No one else has an issue with them.
Okay. I'm gonna go 8 of Wands, and I'm gonna transform myself into a wolf. +3 on melee, +1 health. Yeah. Well,
Plus
Yeah,
3
so
on
put-
melee,
there
plus
you go.
1 on health, and
Plus
4
1 on
on
health.
I've added the
elevation.
plus
Okay.
one.
yeah, for 4 duration, 4 turns.
Okay.
Yeah, I've added the health to him.
And I'm gonna fucking run in here. I'm gonna jump up through this hole. I'm gonna run up in.
Well,
Do you have?
I
that
can't attack in in the same turn, right?
despite being a wolf, you don't move that fast.
Oh come on!
You'd be
If
over here
it was a
with
bear,
George.
I wouldn't move any faster. But it's a wolf; it runs. I feel like that would
pretty
be.
fast.
You didn't put anything into move speed. Fuck you.
I guess.
You're a slow wolf.
God damn!
What?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
To be
Being a-
fair, he has
what's the
to.
point of being
he
a
has
wolf
to make a
then?
leap up into that hole. So
He's a
Yes,
wolf.
yes, he does.
The full
if
Okay,
he was
fine,
a person, he could climb in, but he can't. So he's a wolf.
What's the point of being a
big
wolf? The
fucking-
plus fucking 3 to melee. That's the point.
Yeah.
It's a good
The-
bonus.
Then why not
well,
just be a warrior?
the idea? Well, because it gives me the opportunity to do different
He's a
things. So
druid.
having all these different
Yeah.
magic cards that can do different things. If I want to transform into a bear, I would have like 3 attack and 3 health. Now that I'm tier 3.
Why be a druid when you can be a human fighter?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah. Why be anything when you can be a human fighter? True.
Anyway.
All right, that's fine.
Anyway,
I'm cool with that.
You move in, it's the enemy's turn. They can't do anything ballistae-wise. Because they don't have an angle to shoot.
So they just
So-
draw swords.
They draw swords, and these two do have the range to close with you. The third one doesn't.
Really quick, to be fair, if there was a proper tile system, I would have been more anal about putting into movement. But
I'm not using proper tiles because it's a massive pain to measure with all the different asset sizes.
True, it is. It's very fucking pain.
With this,
Like,
that-
ideally, the system is meant to operate on a tile system, but it doesn't.
Yeah,
'Cause,
hexagons
I
are best,
can't-
but like it's wonky sometimes. In certain instances.
Anyway, he's gonna take cover, so because he can't make it to you. And these two, who are they hitting? The cute puppy or the abomination? I think the abomination.
well, they can't
Which
tell
one?
he's an abomination. He's just a guy in armor. So
There are 2 abominations on that deck.
I'm fucking snarling.
Well, they're not gonna hit a woman, and they're not gonna hit the puppy. So
It's a massive fucking like just pitch
Well,
black
okay,
wolf with yellow
they're
eyes
hitting
just staring daggers into them.
okay, they're hitting the dog then.
Yeah.
Split damage between dog and
6?
abomination.
Oh, double 6.
And they are tier 2 melee, so they do get their multi-attacks, in fact.
Better roll well.
Split.
4
the
counts for 7.
A 7.
That's a 7, and Birdie, you did not. So,
I didn't take Sentinel, no.
you didn't take Sentinel, you didn't take, or you used your adroit movement.
Yep.
And you get a plus, actually you don't get a bonus to dodge, because no adroit, so, get fucking pummeled.
I'm in a droid. No, I'm in a droid. I just won't be able to use the movement. I could I should still get the bonus to parry or block. Especially because I'm using my chosen weapon as well.
Anyway, get pummeled, idiot.
Fuck you.
These guys figure out that the fire isn't real, but they spend their turn doing that.
Figuring out that it isn't real.
Yeah, and it's the pirate's turn. Or
they are on top of the deck here.
Is fake. Literally named Israel.
and anyway, I was. It's the pirate's turn, and they're on the top of the ship. And yeah, they're just gonna saunter in and start pillaging, looting.
Come on, at least lift the cargo bay so I can get an angle in.
Well, it's a graded floor. You can still get a angle.
You could get Sam in there too.
Yeah.
He gets a smoke demon. Just send him down.
Anyway, that's their turn.
All right. Yeah.
So what about these guys? There's guys here they can kill these mariners. Navigator and captain.
These guys are dead.
Oh, yeah. I thought. Okay, I thought you kicked them through the.
No, they got fucking punched through a ship. They don't survive that.
I thought they got kicked through the fucking wall, and they were still like just laying on the ground, like Okay,
does Octodad need to still be steering the ship?
Octodad is not abandoning his post just in case something goes wrong. And he has meant to do his. And the navigator is especially not abandoning, because imagine if a second ship shows up.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna take off and abandon us? Oh great.
Yeah, they are. Well, they're not. They're not, but
because their crew is still on top.
Yes, you do. I totally have room for those assets. Fuck you.
Right. Well, Aethys.
Yep, it's Aethys' turn.
Okay, so my last turn was the one where I cut those people's heads off, so one round's gone by since then.
Dude, it was a long round.
It was with 8 people, it is a long round. Plus all the NPCs.
You know what would make it a shorter round? If we killed more people.
True. Let's work on that.
So this boat appears to be cleansed of enemies, if I'm not mistaken.
The top part. Yep.
Oh, right. These are the decks you tore apart for one ship. Got it. Okay.
Yes. The decks I tore apart so you can actually see what's happening down there.
Yeah, abstract blueprint ship. Okay, so anyway,
layer cake ship, fuck you.
From where I am, I could hop down to here, right?
No, you hop down to here.
You would hop down to here.
So this part is on top of here.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought that was our ship over there. Shit. Okay, our ship's this one.
This part is here, and you would hop down, and then you'd have to climb down the stairs.
You have the decks out of order. That's so confusing. Okay,
right,
anyway.
Let's do this.
I kind of. That works.
That's less now it's worse.
Yeah, keep it here.
Well, I have to keep them out of order so I can keep the ship on the side that it is.
Yeah. All right. Anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
We'll put this back. Actually, that's fine. Keep it up there.
Right. So what's the quickest path from where I am to the?
So if you jump over the railing here, the steps are right there, and you can go down the ladder.
Okay, I wish to go down that way.
All right. Which you're climbing down? Okay, that one.
Were these friendlies or enemies? These guys.
They're friendlies.
These guys are.
Which side are you ducking down?
Are you going to be near the spider lady?
No, that one.
Or
okay, so you come out near the spider lady.
Well, I don't really feel like being in a crowd of people, so I guess the other side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you come out near.
Okay, I'm on this
Spider
deck now. All right. Anyway,
Yes.
if I can, I would like to dive at these guys and try to cut them down with my multi-attack.
I don't think you have the movement for that.
He does have a lot of movement because of how light he's backing, but fine. I'll let you try.
Cool. I will use my +3 bonus for the whatever you call that now, finesse die.
Yep. Oh, finesse die. Okay. That's 7.
That's a
7 plus whatever. Well, okay, plus because
no,
the weapons due to the type of weapon I'm using, that's already 9.
No.
Wait, now you don't get plus 5.
Yeah, the
No.
finesse
You
die
don't
is
you
overriding.
don't get the bonus. Yeah,
So the
finesse die
finesse die
overrides.
isn't a bonus at all.
It is a bonus.
It's a plus
It
one.
is an overriding bonus. It's the
It
highest
is
bonus
a
you get.
Okay, the finesse die is a
It-
+1. Then it's kind of lame. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
No.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
in this case, yes. But-
yeah.
Then why did you put
On a
out
six-
no?
hold on. On a 6 die, a 1 is a difference between awful failure and a guaranteed success. All right. It's
Yeah, 1 is a big difference.
All right.
anyway. You multi-hit them, and with a 7, they can't fucking dodge if they wanted to.
Yay.
So they're not dead because you don't deal that much. You don't deal enough damage to kill them. Also, you just phase through the fucking ground.
Is it a melee versus melee?
Oh, sneak attacks suck.
It's not a.
No, it was.
Yeah. It is a melee versus melee, but he rolled a 7, or with his bonuses it's a 7,
Oh, okay.
and they are not using a droid. They can't fucking.
Well, they
can't.
have skill in their weapons to block, don't they?
Actually, yeah, Marshall. Yeah.
they're marshals,
You're right.
So you should roll
Let's
anyway.
roll, but
Okay, so now we
Okay,
get
sure.
bonuses
Okay.
on defense with weapons.
C1 does block.
okay. So you hurt
Well,
one, the other
since
one
it's
blocks.
melee versus melee. It's melee versus melee. It's always a roll off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
and
just
then-
did.
then
I
you
saw
bonus.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know we got
I-
bonuses on defense in that. I didn't know that part.
Yeah, okay.
There's bonuses to
Okay,
defense
okay.
and attack. So
Anyway,
Chun.
whose turn is it? Chun.
Well,
Chun.
one is wound or injured at the very least.
Yeah, one's
That's
injured.
me. Yes, hi. Mushy
Oh,
mush.
no, yeah, you.
I was talking about the enemies that took Racket.
In which
No,
case,
no,
it should
no,
be
yeah,
both of them
there's
because it was
some of their
multi-attack.
Enemies.
Well, one of them blocked, so
One of them got a 7 against me.
Yes,
mm,
they have a +2. I'm
Yes, they have
guessing
plus-
they're +2.
+2.
yes, they are +2.
Yeah, because these
Yes.
guys multi attacked.
Lordy.
Yes.
Tier 2 fighters.
Mm.
Okay.
Anyway, it's Chun's turn. Also, you should have gotten like what,
Some
6
back.
back? I think. Yeah, 6. I
Over the
think.
entire
Yeah.
combat.
Anyway, your turn. If you're here, Wolf Saddler.
And thus the best player we have ever had was lost.
Wolf Saddler.
Wolf Saddler's dead. Rest in peace.
Rest spaghetti, never forgetty.
I'd imagine they just stab. Well, punch.
He has.
kick.
He's AFK. Yeah, I see that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can skip him in time for. him to
Yeah,
come
let's
back.
skip him and let's give George the turn.
Okay. Well, I guess you can imagine what George is going to do.
I can't because of
Staying
how many options Marshall's
While
had now.
staying in a droid, he's going to circle around and multi-attack.
Well, you don't have to be a droid to move, but
I know.
if
Just,
you want.
he's staying in
Nick.
droid
Yeah.
stance. And he's going to multi-attack. 3 plus 3 because of the sword.
All right, let's
So that's
give him
a 6 against those two.
And one counters.
One of them succeeds.
one of them counters, the other one has to roll off against you. So let's see. The other one gets a 5. Let's see what you get.
5.
God, I like the extra challenge.
5.
5?
Yeah,
Roll off.
so-
5. I've got +3. They've got what? +2.
No, roll
He got
offs
one.
are no bonus.
Well,
Roll offs are
well,
no bonus, but you
he got
can't fuck
one.
this second roll off.
Yeah,
You-
unless you
you
can
really
do 1,
can't
2.
fuck this up.
He
He
can-
got a 2.
he
It's so
can-
close.
He can
Okay.
suck the bonus off, yeah.
Alright, but one of them is
Blocks.
dead.
He just blocks.
So one of them
the
gets
counter.
a sword through their torso, and the other one manages to block.
Yep.
They also have armor.
All right,
I
which one's
returned.
which
I
one's
returned.
currently has a sword embedded in them?
You pick. Fucking all it.
This one.
Flip him.
Alright. He ain't dead.
He dead?
He ain't dead.
He ain't dead. Okay.
Ain't dead. No, the sword's in him.
The sword's
He's
in
just
him,
not
he's just not
dead
dead. Also, you hit him in the back, so he's not
Yeah.
turning because the sword's fucking in him.
Yeah.
Well, he did.
All right.
Anyway,
we
Morkant.
skipped your turn for a second, Warsala, so... sure.
Actually, I will. Let's do Wolf Saddler and then Morkant. Unless you're gone again.
No, I'm here.
I hear.
So, which one of is still alive?
Both of
They're
them.
both alive, but the one on the left is hurt. Well,
Which
George is
left?
left, you're right.
That
This one. This one's hurt.
Okay. How much key do I need to attack both of them?
Well, you can attack both of them
There's no
as long.
minimum.
Yeah. As long as you spend the key to attack, you can attack
I-
both of them.
I do recommend 4 so you can pump some into accuracy and damage.
I mean, he's got 8
Really make
left,
it
so. And he gets 6 back per turn, so he can just fucking
It's
put
6
6
back
in
per
and
turn.
demolish them.
Yeah.
He's tier 2.
It's up to you.
That's 4 back per turn. No, wait.
Is it?
No.
No, it's 4 back. You're right. You're right.
Well, I'm going to use 4.
Actually, the rate of increase is much reduced to that, right? It's 2 back a turn.
Is it?
For tier 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
tier 3 is when
You
you
should-
get 3 per turn. It
Oh,
goes
okay.
up by
You should
1
have
per
mentioned
tier.
that.
Except
In
Okay.
case I shouldn't have any left. Because you gave me a
Well-
bit more than I had.
Yeah, I think you just have 2
I
less.
didn't give it to you last round, so you should have some left.
yeah, you should
At
have
least.
up to
Yeah,
6.
you should...
You should have the 6. Because I missed giving them back one round, because,
Yeah. And then
I'm
how
a
much
lazy
do you
DM.
spend this turn?
4. I'm going to spend 4.
alright,
Split
spend
into
So
accuracy.
you'll be on 2.
2 on 2,
Split
and
accuracy and chain.
punch. Hit the button.
Hitting the button. That's a
That's
4.
4
Okay.
plus 1 on your attack, right?
And if
Because,
they're not in a
Marshall?
droid, they can't dodge that.
well, they can't dodge that anyway, because where the fuck would they move?
Yeah, and one of them can't
one
dodge because he's
away from their
impaled.
friends. The other one's
One
impaled.
could in theory, yeah,
Well, plus
one could in
2.
theory, but
One from Marsha and one from tier 2 key.
yeah. So let's see if they get to do anything about it. I don't think so.
No.
No.
Okay, these guys are
This one
dead.
dead?
Both of them dead because
Mm.
Chun is a monster.
Well, I guess George pulls the sword from the one that fell over dead.
Pretty
It's
sure
more
John already
constant.
killed more people than Fritz ever did.
Fritz didn't kill anyone. Fritz a pacifist.
No, he just.
That's
sucked
not
his
through
blood.
lack of trying.
He's a pacifist by accident.
By pretending.
He's not peaceful. He's harmless.
He's an
Yeah.
and voluntary pacifist.
Anyway, Morkant's moving up.
If I use a 2, I can still channel, right?
Yes.
Yep. Or 3 in your case, because you're at tier 3, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
but I have a 2 of Pentacle. And I think Bertie needs it the most. Just put a shield of 2
You look
on
wounded.
him.
Here's a shield.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I don't have cup, that's why I'm going to channel now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who are you shielding?
Birdie.
Shield. Yeah, he's shielding. And you drew 2 cups. Nice.
Nice.
I still have 2 rounds of the shield left.
Yep.
Possibly.
Okay, that's Morkant's turn. Harm.
Okay, what can Carr see if he looks down through the cargo hatch?
A guy hiding behind a bushel of ballista bolts.
I don't think I want to waste a fucking card on that. I'm just gonna pour 3 swords onto him.
Alright, 3 is...
Just cantrip.
Cantrip the man?
Cantrip,
Alright.
inflict him with pain.
Cantrip pain. I think you'd have
This
something
one does,
to say
this
about
one,
that, but okay.
This one does have a droid, and you're gonna miss anyways.
Ah, shit. No, wait. I have bonuses. I have 2 bonuses, so that's 3.
Yeah, but he's got a droid, so you miss.
Eh. Oh well.
That's what you get for casting with cantrips.
I would have wasted a card otherwise.
True. Also, he would move what, here-ish away from where you can see him.
Oh, but right in the line of the spider. Look at that.
Yes. Anyway, don't touch that, you piece of shit.
Does it need to be there?
Yes, it does.
You don't need to.
Oh, otherwise it doesn't roll. Okay. Cool.
I, of course, drew.
Anyway, it's
Okay. Well,
Spider
they
Lady
dodged. Yeah. But Amaryllis just saw them dodge into her line of sight.
Give her back 2 PP. Oops.
her PP grows larger.
Hmm.
Okay,
Just
she's gonna.
more spiders at this guy, probably.
I guess another spider is the go-to. Let's put a 4 into this due to accuracy, due to damage. Throw a spider.
Oh, needed that to hit
That's a
for sure.
5, 6, 7. And that guy used as a droid, so he doesn't even get to dodge this.
Fuck
He
that
just
guy,
gets eaten by a spider. Man, these spiders are fucking dangerous.
Man,
Anyway,
burning your droid is dangerous.
Yes, anyway, Sam.
Yeah, Sam gets to do his own thing. He still has the wands powering him.
True, Sam just goes through this grate and just swoops on down to save his new apprentice. And he multi-attacks, I guess.
Man, what class is Sam?
Actually, yeah, he's a power.
He's a rogue, right?
No, he's a power user.
Okay.
Which is why he can turn into smoke and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to attempt to hit both of them with... Okay, let's see how he does. That's a 5. I doubt they're going to dodge it. Actually, they can't dodge it because they aren't a droid, so...
Roll off, though, with that 5, or no?
No,
One of them defends.
not melee.
It's not melee, yeah. It's casting.
Hmm.
Anyway, this guy's already wounded, so he dies, and this guy's wounded. And Sterek's turn.
Alright, I want to do something. I want to do something kind of fun here, I think. We'll do Queen of Wands with the lovers. And this is going to summon another wolf with the same stats as me.
Oh no, inside
So-
of you are 2 wolves.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
It's
white
so it's got 4 health, plus 3 on attack.
I
Hold on,
didn't know
let
you
me-
were a white woman, Ashnock.
Hold on, let me...
He's looking for a wolf right now.
There.
It's a female. Hell yeah!
You'd be
Alright.
summoning him somewhere like here where there's space.
Yeah, I'd summon it in front.
I hope the boss battle
you're-
downstairs is worth it.
And then the second one gets a move now.
The second one
Right,
does
summon
get
it.
its move.
Alright, it's gonna go fucking attack and just bite the shit out of this guy.
Roll for it.
Charge!
Because this is a melee. You do get a bonus to it, but it's 7.
7.
Bite the oh, you rolled 2.
Well, both of them are 5, so he does.
Dead.
It's a roll off, actually.
Wait, it's 7. I have 7. Oh, did you get +2
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah.
He gets a +2 because melee.
Alright. Six.
Not a chance he gets this, but
Yeah. Fucking chomp his throat out.
yeah, that guy's dead. Your waifu just killed him. How do you feel about this?
Hell yeah, it feels good.
Your waifu, who is you?
My wolfu.
That pun physically hurt me.
Yeah, let's go. Brett, for next session, I will humbly request fucking models so like when I transform into animals. That'd be really fun.
Again, requesting your model support.
It's the enemy's turn, but it's awfully quiet on this deck.
Where's our illusionist?
I think he's done with his parlor tricks.
Okay, and where are our allies?
Yeah, the
looting.
pirate guys are over here still looting the fucking captain's quarters.
They found an armory and they're just helping themselves.
Know what George has to say about it.
It's fine. We'll discuss it with them after we fucking clear this ship off.
You already had to deal with the captain. Any loot is split evenly among the crew.
Wait, why are you here? Get back up on the top deck.
Yeah.
You didn't get a move.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening on the lower deck. Speaking of,
he wants to make the first move.
I'm just gonna show you the lower deck.
Ah, yes, totally not boss battle territory.
It's all rope.
Well,
that is a lot of rope, yes. Whoa, that should not have happened.
Ah,
Who
Jesus
was
Christ!
that?
I kind of. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That was an accident. I kind of flipped the boat because I was moving it.
What the fuck? All right. I mean, everyone pretty much stayed in their same right position though, so we're pretty alright.
Yeah, everything stayed in the right position.
Don't accidentally flip the ship when you're flipping the guys.
They're locked. They won't get flip.
All right, sweet meat.
All right, so it's our turn again, or
it is your turn again.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, young child.
Yes. I wish to loot shit because apparently that's what we're doing.
There's
Oh,
still a deck, or deck or two unexplored.
Oh yeah,
No,
Is that
never mind
really
then.
what we're doing?
No, the pirates are looting. We're killing the fucking entire
okay.
Imperial ship. We'll discuss
then
the
I
loot with the
misunderstood.
pirates afterwards.
Then I misunderstood the situation. Okay, we're well, I guess I'll.
Well, you don't know what's down there, so.
So
Hmm.
And
Make
you
the
still.
first move.
Could be entirely
Well, I'm the-
empty.
Can I delay my turn?
you can use your stealth
Yes.
skill and stealth sneak down there. You're like the perfect one to go check it out.
The only one with the skill is the scout.
They already knew there's combat though. Unless
Yeah,
they're
but you can still be
F.
undetected. Yes, but you can still be. You're a
Alright,
rogue. You can still be
alright.
undetected.
I guess I will sneak down then.
It's like the tank that's afraid of pulling.
Yeah.
Okay, except it's the exact opposite because I'm not a tank. So
Well,
I'm
you have-
very
You're
willing.
also
But the
undetected.
difference is you also have the second highest health in our fucking party right now.
Anyway, the sneaky breaky time.
You're
Now
a
what?
rogue with somehow the stats of a tank.
So now what?
You go
hold
down
on.
over here to one of these. This
Roll
one, this side.
stealth. Roll stealthery.
And this does get the
Unlikely I'll fail.
+3 or whatever.
Or
Yep. 4. Let's. Wow.
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 Yeah, there we go. One.
Undetected.
Undetected.
What? One person didn't detect.
Detected.
No, undetected. It's
Undetected.
4, 4, 2, and 1.
That's not what that said. I have the fucking. It prints it in the chat what it says. It's 4444.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
I didn't see anything on screen. Did you guys see anything?
The dice says it right there. What are you talking about?
I see. Let's see. Cup rack. Let's see here. What would they do? Give me a roll. Oh, you're lucky. Roll to dodge.
1.
Just gonna let you do this because if you don't, bad things might happen.
4. It's pretty
Okay,
cool.
You peek your head down there, and it almost gets taken off by a light beam.
Ooh. Oh, light beam.
Okay, I'll throw one of my knives.
Guns on this
I'll throw one of my knives back where it came from as I run away.
It's Kizaru.
And
It's just eggshells.
Eggshells. Whoa.
You would have seen this guy throw. So you're attempting to knife him?
Knife and run.
Yeah, I threw my knife and run. So it's a 4.
That'd be a hell of a shot to make in your position.
What?
So
I
yes.
got a tracer directly to him.
No. The moment you peek your head around, it almost got taken off.
Yeah,
it missed.
So
suppression.
It missed, so I know exactly where he is because it was a light beam in the middle of the dark.
Suppression still applies when they miss. You know.
Yeah, have you heard the phrase "tracers work both ways"?
Have you ever heard
Sure
of
they
something
do.
called suppression?
Just because you know where someone is doesn't mean you have an angle to hit them.
What do you mean? He's right in front of me. Look at this.
Well, I assume you ran back upstairs because you didn't want to get incinerated, but I mean, if you do want to get incinerated...
I dodge, I throw a knife,
You dodge.
is it that complex?
You dodge.
There's nowhere
where?
to go but
down?
back up the stairs.
Yeah.
You said it went for my
Which
head.
direction?
So I just need to move my head. You said it was going at my head, right?
Look,
You can't Neo this shit.
Right, he
What
cracked
do you
his
mean,
neck.
Neo? I just moved my head. It's not like some...
He cracked his neck, like this.
Okay, if you're gonna argue that dodging's impossible, then why have me roll a dodge?
We're not.
I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm just saying that, fucking moving your head 20 centimeters to the left, like you're fucking Neo in the Matrix isn't gonna work.
Then how am I dodging if not by moving out of the way?
Running backwards.
Okay, then why are you asking what I'm doing if I've used up my turn?
I wasn't asking what you were doing, you just said what you were doing.
Teeth.
Oh my god. Okay, you
Nobody
know what?
asked what you were
stop
doing.
talking during my turn because you were really confusing with this. So anyway, if I'm done, then I'm done. Move on to the next turn.
You're back upstairs and you saw one of them down there.
Okay.
Alright, he can relay the information to us then.
Turn was so stupid. Yes, there is enemy.
That was really stupid.
But I'm glad that I was able to help as a tank by letting you know someone's down there. There you go. Move on.
What's wait?
Oh
What's
my god, that entire turn was so retarded.
What's the bottom bar?
He is our best tank.
What's what?
True.
Bottom bar.
You're a
Dude,
bottom
I had
bar.
to play mommy today. All right, I don't want to freaking hear this.
What do you mean you had to
bottom
play
bar.
mommy today?
Don't ask.
God.
Anyways.
No,
what's
I'm
the bottom
asking.
bar?
No, I'm gonna ask about it.
No,
We are on, bro.
No
I had to
flirting in the server.
I had to babysit a food poisoning boy. Anyways, what's the bottom boy?
I thought he wasn't even didn't even come into
What's
town.
the
though.
bottom boy? I don't know, you tell me.
It's you. You're the bottom boy.
Okay, Sally, what are you referring to as bottom bar?
The blue bottom bar, because we have a top bar, which is for our health, and then the
Sally,
blue.
have you not been here? For
I
the
have.
Sally,
haven't.
read the fucking rules for
Sorry,
once in your
sorry.
goddamn life.
I
Okay,
literally
you were
just
here
got
for 3
here.
fucking sessions.
Ugh, I love this. I love you guys. You guys
The bar
are.
has been here
Where
since
are the
session
rules?
1.
What?
Yeah, she just literally hasn't been paying attention since session 1. That's just what happens.
Where-
Okay.
Sally, I'll link them. I'll fucking link them to you. For fucking Christ's
Thank
sake.
you. Thank you. It looks like a new thing. I could be wrong.
It is not.
You are wrong.
How the fuck? You are wrong. Literally everyone knows what it. God damn it.
Jesus.
You really should go over the rules with us sometime.
Anyway, Wolf Saddler, your turn.
He did,
Also,
I
Die.
wasn't
Hello,
there.
you're fucking late. You're fucking late.
Is here now. Is
Both the women.
Women just unreliable.
they're both 2 hours, no, 3 hours late.
I'll be honest, I never said I was going to be here. I am ahead of time.
And they
I don't
both
wanna
joined
do
at the
it.
same time.
Yes, but Die really fucking
and continuous lapse in my judgment, and
I don't fucking care about your
I'm
apologies.
here to apologize.
I did not have sexual relations
Christ,
with a woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Well, you're missing out on the combat because you're plugging up a hole with your tits.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your fat milkers are plugging a hole in our ship.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna plug.
Okay.
And I'm gonna plug your hole.
Dude, you even tried to stop yourself, and then you're like, you hesitated, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Now, here's a question. Does anyone want to...
Tried to,
Not really.
my better draft tried to stop me, and then it just fucking came out into my evil side. Went, no,
I'm just linking Die a document. She can start reading.
it's a document on why women deserve less.
I can't read. I literally can't read, guys.
Read.
The rule set is a document on why women deserve
Read.
In fact, this entire session is a document on why women deserve less.
Wait,
Yep.
I wasn't even here. I just got here.
Exactly!
Everything was fine until the women appeared.
Dude,
Yeah,
even female
that's not
Steric,
true. I
even
heard you
female
guys have-
Steric
No,
deserves
no.
less.
You shut up.
Yeah.
I just heard
No,
you.
Sally, you
and
arrived
you,
just in time for the
No.
first proper argument of the whole session.
You and Kobrak having
You
the most
caused this.
autistic.
You
I
are
did
the
not.
problem.
I wasn't even in it. I heard
Let's go!
We just knew a woman was coming, so we started arguing. Fuck you.
My headset just disconnected.
This session actually was pretty much fine until then.
Yeah.
It's pretty
That's
much.
what we're waiting for. That's what it's about.
Do not dare put that on me. You guys are retarded.
Alright, now that's Alice. I gotta close my
I can't
window so don't
believe
start.
you've done this, Sally.
Keep my neighbors don't start yelling at me.
Die. You're
We got
literally a
story
white
stuff
man.
taken care
Alright,
of.
I
We
don't want
went
to hear it.
into the first combat of the session. And then the women joined.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Anyways.
I'm here for it.
Alright,
Shut
so
Anywho.
long story short, we're on a boat. We are attacking another
Simply.
boat. That's bigger.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat.
Okay.
Yo ho ho.
That's it. We're on the bottom two decks of the boat that we're clearing out.
And
Apparently
Kobrak almost
there's
got
a cleric
murdered.
that can almost murder Kobrak in his 5 health.
Oh, go down there first. Come
Is
on,
it-
you know it makes
is
sense.
this
Go down there
readable
first in the
this
middle
time
of the
or
fight.
no?
Well, the fact that you rolled a one on your the fact that you rolled a one on your stealth is kind of
You could.
It's a little bit
I-
better. I had to explain the difference between accept and accept.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
thought it was
we were in the middle of
effect.
something before the women started interrupting.
I'm going to murder
Yeah, whoever was next after Korak.
Chunha.
Wolf Saddler was next.
Sure.
He's just patiently waiting. Or AFK.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gay.
Anyway, I'm going to use the Edward tactic and peek down the stairs here.
On the other side.
I certainly hope you're putting some key into your dodge.
He has the droid tactic.
He's got stance. He's got stance, right?
Yeah, he's got a droid. Okay. But his droid isn't that useful because he's only one tier marshal.
Well, it's still more than what
Semantics.
Well, it's fine. We'll starve them out.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I still have
Eh.
one left from the sheet that Morkan gave me.
True. That
I forgot
shield might
I
just
forgot
save you.
about that.
Okay.
place down the model and oh wait. What's
And
this?
I'm a paladin.
do me a roll.
Material.
Why is
Yes.
it fucking Warcraft?
Because Warcraft has good models. Okay, so you do manage to dodge it.
Fucking 6.
Yep, another beam of light. It feels awful warm, awful sunlighty.
Compare cleric, compare paladin. Oh, okay.
Wait,
Wait, there's two more people. Are there two more people? Because he rolled 4. There's probably 2 more down there, right?
Yeah.
Did he see any of them down there now? I guess he did. He could have.
Maybe.
It depends on how if Shinha retreats back upstairs or if it just stays down there.
Mm-hmm.
Junha actually dodged, so.
Actually, thinking about it, no
Die.
matter what angle I think of, she couldn't have seen them.
Shunha was just really brave and just kept going downstairs after dodging.
Dude, we have to get Taylor to fucking do something.
With the way the stairs are set up, she can't see them is the problem.
Well, she'd have to be downstairs to see them, yeah.
Yeah. Now they seem to be camping and being bastards. So
very honorable.
You think these people care about honor? They put a super weapon in the sun.
If they're not moving up, can we just have like a soft round system so we can do all the movements to get into position because they're letting us do it?
Yeah, sure. But
well, what if I'm hard during the soft rounds?
Everyone regenerate your pools.
There is always the hole to throw yourself out of.
No,
mind you, they're doing the same.
Yes, but we're not in any hurry to charge down, are we?
Look, how much can I reconstitute in a turn?
How about we just burn the ship down and laugh at them?
No, depends on who.
We have holes in our own ship.
Yeah, depends on who's healing you. I guess is how much you can heal per turn.
What's the natural heal rate then?
The natural heal rate is when you rest, which isn't now.
They aren't natural.
Speaking of, yes, your skeletons. What natural?
To a degree, so.
That would be an unnatural heal rate.
Where's Sam at?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Sam's on this deck.
Hang on. Is this this like a
Sam
trapdoor here that leads to the lower level?
It's there is a trapdoor there, but it's more of an elevator thingy. It's a crane for lifting up goods.
Yeah, it's a crane lift.
But it's lifted up.
At least into here.
Lowering it would be very obvious, though.
George is going to lower it anyway. Just not while anyone's on it.
He's not going to let us down.
I'm not going to give you a.
Car should have Sam make it really smoky down there.
Yeah.
Wait, motherfucker, why are you? You can't move. You haven't moved yet. Stay there.
Yes, you can.
No, yes, you can.
They're letting you move because they're just camping.
Really?
I didn't hear you.
The situation only gets worse.
Make the request. I didn't hear that part.
Listen next
All right.
It listening does help.
All right.
I don't know. I listened earlier and that went really poorly.
You listened to the wrong person.
Arizim heal George.
Can I after I fucking draw? Can I use like another shit to extend my wolf turn?
Extend.
Thinking about it, I don't think you can.
Because I de-transform in 2 turns. So if we're just waiting, it's gonna expire, and I don't know what happens to my wolf. I think it probably just stays. It probably just stays as the wolf.
Oh. Yeah, your wolf is just gonna stay a wolf.
Because it's a major arcana.
Yeah, but it's running out too. So.
Well, how long did those major arcana stay for? That was a queen.
How many wands? How many?
It was a queen.
That's like 11 turns. So
All right, so
You got some
that I'm
time.
less concerned about. If I transform back out of wolf, I'm just gonna fucking use my Eight of Wands and go back into it.
Okay.
Joe's
Wolf
just
again.
going to grab the axe as he's healed by.
Actually, no, just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I'd recommend waiting until you actually have a plan, but you know, that's just me.
I'll Princess
so-
of Cups on George preemptively because he's our
George
tank,
is
but-
willing to charge first. He has the aura of terror.
I
so-
will Princess of Cups on George so he can have multiple turns of
Prince of-
protection and just
Prince
be our
of-
tank.
Pentacles on George as well.
So this is 8 because we're tier 3.
Yes.
So let's go. Just go 4 turns of 2 heals, I guess.
Four turns of.
Full for 2. And shield.
Yep, that'd be
What did you say, shield?
4. That'd be 3 turns of 8.
Yeah, 3 turns of 8,
Mm-hmm.
which is
3
also
for
what the
8.
healing would be. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
Hopefully
shielded
gets
and
himself
you
into
got
position.
you got the healed up. All right, I'm gonna. Me and my
And-
wolf are gonna go down.
And when he's ready
over
to charge
here.
in, I want Sam to smoke the place first.
Well, I've got aura of terror. I can suppress enemies.
Okay.
Sam is just flatly telling you no.
Coward.
Okay.
He isn't dying.
All right. George is pushing it.
All right, George. Let's
And,
see your.
The instant he's downstairs, he's activating the aura of terror.
Why does astronaut? Okay, don't have. Let me not.
Wait, what do I have? A female version of me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I turn myself into a wolf with my one
Oh, this doesn't bode well.
with my 1 card. So that gave me like bonus stats, and then,
And then he used the Major Arcana.
I use a Major Arcana to summon like
A copy of himself,
specifically
yes.
the lovers to summon another wolf
He summoned a copy of himself, but female.
because it's the lovers.
Because he was
They use the
died
lovers.
because he used the lovers and making the copy he used with lovers male would be 2 on the nose.
Then you'd have even more reason to be upset. That
Even if it's
that would be
accurate,
against the
you
natural
know.
order. Steric is a raging homophobe. He'd be against the natural order.
Anyway,
Really?
you're
And the
why he
female
hates
is not
himself.
breed though. I'm just curious. I'm just
Okay,
wondering.
so-
no, because
Probably.
it's made of magic, so probably not.
You're
You kept
suppressing
feeling it
that.
for long enough.
Well,
You're
you know,
suppressing.
Everyone,
Yes, I'm
you're
suppressing.
talking over the DM.
No, fuck you. Let him talk.
No.
Anyway. No. Enough.
Okay,
you were doing something combat related.
Mm.
You go down there.
activate the aura
You're
of terror.
using Aura of Terror, so they're suppressed.
Yep.
And
I guess they get their prepared actions.
what type of shield are you using on them?
Runes.
No, but I mean, is it like a full body thing, or are you
Yes.
okay?
Body shield.
Okay, so let's see. You're not dodging any of this, are you?
I do have a droid.
Okay,
If
you
need be, I will dodge. I'll dodge anything that breaks through the shield.
Use
but
iframes and dodge roll forward.
okay?
anything that breaks
So
through the
Only
shield.
one of them hit, and so
no,
bonus.
they got bonus. They got bonuses. They're not bitch
Well,
boys.
what's the incoming damage then?
That's gonna just melt the shield.
So all eight pentacles just break.
It'd probably deal 2 damage to you, honestly.
Hmm. I suppose I'll use up the dodge and roll towards
Alright.
one of them.
dodge
Dark
roll
Souls
in.
fat roll.
That's a 3.
Plus
You
3.
do
3
get
bonus though. 6.
no. You get the dodge. Get the dodge one of them.
Yeah, I'll dodge one of them and I'll fat roll.
So
Yeah.
okay, you rolled in 5.
And 5 damage.
5 damage was taken to the shield, which was made of 8,
So
right?
it's on 3 now.
Yeah.
All right.
And then I will make my multi attack.
No, you're fucking not, because it's they haven't done their thing.
No, you're
Because
no,
you
you're
only saw the two casters,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
and they are more than ready for you.
God,
you.
fucking damn it!
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm taking his armor.
No, they get the they get a so this is the response
has-
like action from them. Is that
Does that guy?
so they won't get anything more for
prepared
for
actions,
turns?
yes.
They were preparing an action for someone to come down here and just fucking gank them.
So they won't get any more actions. The rest of us, charge down.
No, these are their prepared actions.
He moves forward. He uses one of his attacks. Well, the other guy buffs him first because the other guy's a buff character.
Okay.
So
He dies second.
roll.
Yep,
Ooh,
roll off
roll.
because it's contested.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Oh,
what?
That's not
Hang
good
on,
enough.
I
3
because melee.
No, the plate guy's
Like bonus.
The plate guy's buffed, and
Yeah.
and the plate guy's not only buffed, he's also a marshal. So
you
no.
may have been able to like if it wasn't a
So-
one. how much
So
damage
the
is
first thing
gonna
that
be?
happens is that it breaks your shield,
Breaks the rest of the pentacles. That's 3.
Okay, so yeah,
and
3 damage.
roll again. Let's see. Give me a roll.
Oh
Ooh.
come on, man.
Still
he,
counts as a 5.
Yeah, but he yeah. Mind you, he's hitting you with merciless, so you don't take the damage. You just get stunned for the next turn.
Stunned.
Okay, yeah,
What?
so you don't do damage.
So I don't even get my attack. Wow.
Well,
Yep.
if you're a human, you'd have hero dice.
Listen, the main that's true. You would. The main tank.
You would.
The main
Everyone
tank
who
is
looked at
taking.
me was suppressed anyway. So
Yes,
main
but
thing-
it's not enough.
Listen, the main tank is doing his job. All right. Listen, you'll be
Yes,
fine.
because
I am
through
the
like
tank.
through here like a script.
Because they just wasted all of their turns. Now you get to punish them for it.
Right.
Well,
And they didn't
well,
do damage to you yet. So
No, they didn't actually hurt me at all. I've still got the regen. So.
Yeah, he they broke the shield and they stunned him.
yeah, Morkan should follow down that same path and just fucking flame them or something.
blow the
It's-
fucking
it's- it's
sword-
just-
But
blow
then
the
ship
plate guy off the ship.
No, I want his armor.
If you don't destroy it in the process of killing him.
Look, you can come pick it up when you scuba dive, because you are a skeleton.
I could actually just grab all that rope and just lower myself into the bed.
Bruh.
There's a chance. I can retrieve
The boats are mostly at a standstill, so if you get lucky enough, you could find them.
All right. Well, they've taken their actions. George just can't make his counterattack.
Yep,
All right,
They're also
so
suppressed. So let's
More
see.
they are
Yeah.
suppressed.
It's more
Okay, is it-
complex.
Yep, more camp.
yep.
Let's go, more camp.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just there.
Can
That's
I
right.
use the chariot to and that wouldn't work.
Best
To do what?
What, Chariot, King of Wands? What are you
yeah.
doing?
Characters. You got 10 of
Okay.
swords. You can take out one of them.
Yeah.
Especially if
They'll have reduced chance to
I
dodge.
guess I really should just.
Yeah,
New
he's on
quarter.
merciless stance. He can't avoid getting
Yep.
emanations anyway. Or
He's
Yep.
suppressed as well,
Well,
so
he-
it's
he
harder
can't-
for him
he-
to dodge anything or counter anything.
He doesn't get bonuses to avoiding them. He can still,
Yep.
in theory, avoid them.
Well, not.
Well,
not
you get a
range
bonuses to
attack.
count.
In
If
practice,
it's just
Yeah,
if it's just a range attack, he can't. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's range attack, you can't miss.
So what are you doing, Morkan? Let's stop talking. Let's stop talking over him. Shut
I'm on
up.
top of the stairs.
Yep.
And I see that the guy is in trouble.
You could see from,
Yep.
from there.
So okay, with the Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords. What exactly?
Princess.
Can I hit both? I mean,
You can chain it. You can chain it.
Because otherwise
so-
the AoE would include Birdie.
okay, so Morkant just points down the stairs at two guys.
Chain lightning.
And Princess of
Suddenly,
Sword. Well, he's a windcaster, so it'd be cutting wind.
basically, a cutting wind shoots at
So
them.
it's 8.
That's
2,
a
4 to each.
Princess of Swords.
So
Yeah, that man's fucking
each.
dead.
cut his head off with
the
wind.
The
Yeah.
paladin does get to react, however, so he blocks it.
What?
He's got to make the roll.
Ooh,
Well, true. Actually no. He's using power, so he does get the block.
Does the suppression not do anything?
He has 8 power points left.
Not. You're right. It is 8 damage. That he doesn't have that much.
Wait, isn't it on?
He blasted you
4,
with
isn't it?
5, so
It's 4, isn't it? Because it's
He'd have-
AoE.
he'd have-
It's halved.
No, it's
No, it's
Oh,
changed.
it's chained. Right.
Read the fucking rules, goddammit!
Motherfucker! I do read the rules. It's too confusing.
It's
not.
You motherfucker! There's so many conflicting information. You have to fucking read how to chain on the on fucking casters, but down here when you look at fucking arcanes, it's completely different. It says a completely different thing. We're tier 3. It says you have to half it.
Chain effect is not AoE.
Yes, it does not include the AoE. The AoE is a specific thing. In any case, he survives but is wounded by it, and he's out of power.
Okay.
I'm glad to see we've
Callisto?
clarified the rules while I've been away.
No.
We did
It's a little bit more
clarify
clear,
it. No,
but
we
the fact that
did
it's
go through
written
the
so
whole
fucking
thing.
retarded, it's...
We did clarify it,
Did
they
not
just
have a
don't read
practice
it.
time?
We did go through the entire thing.
Funnily enough, we
Stuff.
did! Maybe if you'd
Okay.
fucking showed up!
And I asked
But
so
what
many
if people were
questions.
here and
and
it still hasn't fixed it, so I'm just curious what just happened.
I asked so
Troll
many
is a
questions
strong
too.
word.
I had an
Anyway, it's Car's turn.
Alright. Car is gonna tell Sam that he's gonna follow after him, and take out whoever looks like a leader. Car is gonna come down and see the fucking cleric guy, and he's gonna blast him with black fire.
Alright.
Princess of Swords.
Let's see how lucky he gets. Was it? Where's his hand? God, where the fuck did I put his hand?
Somewhere.
Oh no.
5.
That's unlucky. Well, you're blasting him, right?
Yeah, blasting him. 3 duration, 8 damage.
Well, he's reacting by pentacling himself. So
Okay, so how much
that
does he
black
want
fire
for?
does.
Nothing for,
He get
for right now.
he gets the king. So
What tier is he?
he's a tier 3.
Okay, then it doesn't matter if it's a king.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Sure,
He
but
only,
it's
he can only block up to 8 damage. It doesn't matter if he has a king.
Well, it
yes,
blocks us.
but you can only
do.
do. Yeah, it blocks your entire thing.
Because you can only do 8 damage.
I
Yes.
do 8 damage over 3.
No.
Turn for 3 turns. That's
That
how
would
the
imply you
duration
hit him. That would imply you hit him with the AOE, which you didn't because he blocked it.
What do you mean hit him with the AoE?
Oh, look, someone doesn't know their own rules. Wow, look at that.
No,
Crazy. Crazy. Wow.
It's a good thing they've been made clear.
Stop fucking throwing the ship around, you retard.
They're so clear that even the fucking maker of it knows them so well.
Yes, I do know
Anyway.
it well. I'm complaining against
Oh,
the
apparently
DM.
not. Apparently not. Because you're arguing with Bright about it. Apparently not.
Look,
Oh my god.
you're trying to throw black fire at him, right? So that's not an emanation, that's a projectile.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Actually, stop it. What the fuck are you people doing?
Why are people touching the pieces?
I don't know. Why are
They should
people
be locked
retarded?
anyway, right?
I figured I wouldn't have to because you're gonna check it out later, but you know.
Alright.
Well, it's good to have them separate anyway, just so we can see where we're going.
Okay, so it's Amaris.
Anyway, it's Sam's turn. Well, Sam's
Oh.
turn because he does get to go down, and that caster does not have any points and wounds. So let's see how this pans out for him.
Which caster? There's two.
The cleric.
The cleric.
Oh.
So Sam's just gonna swoop down in. He used his reaction to block, and the shield's gone. And Sam's about to stab a motherfucker.
Let's see if he can do it. Because melee. A 6. Yep.
Yeah.
6 plus the power that Sam's using, so this man is really fucking dead.
Okay, so they got a perspective healer gone. Now we just gotta take out their team lead and the paladin.
Amaryllis?
Amaryllis, yes.
We still haven't fully even leveled her character yet because she wasn't there for the end of the session.
You mean beginning of the session?
Yeah,
No,
beginning.
she wasn't at the end of the last session to...
That's not true.
That
Yeah,
is.
she was.
That's
Yeah,
not
she
true.
was.
Bro,
She
we
was here.
ended it.
No, she was there. She was there.
Oh, okay.
That's
Frick
why we
it.
gave her knife feet.
Yeah, knife feet.
So,
yeah,
so
that was
she's
like.
what, tier 2 1 marshal? Or whatever the...
I don't know
we
what
have to
I don't
go
know what
over
she
with
is.
her.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out later.
After the session, we'll go over with her and die.
Yeah, she is nerfed right now because she wasn't here in the beginning, so she doesn't have a clear class identity.
Yes. Anyway, they're doing things downstairs, and you can join them, I guess.
And you do have your babies.
You in fact have you killed 2 people by throwing children at them. I hope you're happy with yourself.
All right.
the children okay?
This types of things.
No.
So I want to. So who's gonna be the next person that's gonna be up? What, Sam?
No, Sam already went. I'm next. I'm next.
Sam goes on. Yeah,
Okay.
Sam goes on Callisto's turn.
What's your weapon that you currently have?
Steric and his
I'm
lover are
magic
going
cast.
downstairs.
You magic cast. Okay, so you don't have any physical weapons.
I have an axe, but I'm not good at them. That's not my skill.
You're a wolf right now.
You also have
are
an
a physical
axe.
weapon.
I'm not a wolf currently.
No, his wolf ran out. The female wolf didn't.
No, I thought
Yeah, this one's still
he
here.
recasted the wands on himself.
Okay. Here's what I kind of want to do, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to perform such a thing.
I mean, actually, Fred is right about that one.
Yeah,
I did say I was gonna recast wolf.
To spit venom onto my webs and then throw it at her face.
Then no, that's ally. That's an ally. Right there.
That's an
ally?
Down here.
We're also that's a stair.
So you have to go. You have to go down these one of these 2 stairs here.
Sorry.
Stop moving it, fucking hell!
I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong.
Oh my god!
God, you people.
Stop moving it.
Okay, I did grab the wrong thing.
It's on a fucking slant anyway. God, dude.
Anyways.
Okay. Stop calling her a slant. She's called Chun.
Dude, get this shit off.
Okay. I thought these were 2 separate boats. I didn't realize. Okay. So
No, this is the layers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So what you
here? One of these stairs.
Okay.
Who's
team lead? Is team lead enemy or friend?
Enemy.
Anyone who doesn't have the fancy base
enemy.
Okay.
is an enemy.
You got 2 right
from
here.
From this distance, I am going to spit venom onto my web, and then throw it at his face.
You have to be out here. There's a staircase.
Yeah,
you have to be around the corner.
stairs
You can hit him if you stand here. You can hit this guy, but you have to like turn the corner to get the team lead.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I can hit this guy from this distance. I think I can do it.
You can try.
Just don't hit George.
What if I crit fail?
Let's see.
I mean, George is a believer.
I
For an eye.
I 1,000% hit. That's a hit.
That's a hit. How much power are you using on that?
Just do 4. Just do 4.
4. 4 is fine. 4 is excellent. So I'm just like
that guy does not dodge, and despite his superior armor, that's still a kill.
Armor doesn't survive poisoning.
Yes.
Well, if I throw it at his face, and his face isn't
Flip the
covered.
paladin. God damn it.
If I throw it at his face and his face isn't covered, he's 1000% dead. Like, if poison reaches your eyes, you're dead.
Alright, my turn. Alright, double wolf attack, essentially. I'm just gonna do it in tandem.
Stop lifting up that.
I'm trying to fuck my people.
Are you saying you're gonna fang over fang?
Yes, fang over fang. Literally, we're going in tandem. Fucking double wolf attack. We're gonna fucking munch this guy. Wait, why is the guy flipped over? He should be here.
That guy's dead. The paladin's the only one left. No, this guy's alive.
She said she attacked the paladin.
No, she attacked the team lead, right?
No.
I thought the logic was that since I was next to him and I couldn't hit his face properly, that I would hit.
Oh, you were attacking the paladin.
Yeah, okay. She's attacking the paladin. That's what I heard.
The paladin. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. All right. We're fucking going down to the team lead. Fang over fang.
Wait, why do we kill a paladin?
Because he's from the Empire. The people we want dead.
That's 5 versus
5. I need to roll a second.
Roll the other one. Roll the other one. The first one he didn't. Actually, he did.
He got hit by the first.
No, he didn't.
And that's 9.
Yeah. He gets hit by both. Fang over
fang. Over fang.
Gay shit, is that?
Yeah. Die! I hit him with the fang over fang.
Is it now eerily quiet or?
It is now eerily not quiet because you hear someone tied up in all the rope telling you to untie him.
Well, I'll have a look.
How did he?
How did you get yourself into all this?
Expect 5 Empire elites to be down here.
No way.
Oh, that's our guy. That's our fucking.
Yes, that
guy.
is.
Wait, 5? We only saw 4.
Uh-oh.
I think the 5th one made an expeditious retreat. Shall we say?
Yeah.
Where?
Grab the axe. I'll help pull you loose.
He's sus. Check him.
No, frick.
He's sus. Check him.
George will hold the axe out to pull him to him, but he's going to keep an eye on the man.
Right, would intrigue apply to figuring out lies?
You'd probably roll for him.
You'd have to do it now before George helps him.
Well, I'm trying to, but the fucking die and is mixed in with cards.
Who the fuck keeps that? This is Morkans, I think.
People need to stop leaving their cards on the table.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes,
so
once the effects are done, they need to be put back in the
house. He isn't lying. There was a 5th guy here, and he did leave.
Okay, so it is this guy. He is ours. Okay.
Yeah, he is one of yours.
George will help me free.
Yep. Now, that is it for the ship combat, but before, oh, you're telling Sam to find him?
Yes, I would think we should probably search as quick as possible.
Kill him,
because
yes.
It is a boat, there's not many places where you can flee.
And the people should have seen him leave unless he, teleported or something.
That is implying he obeys normal travel rules.
Motherfucker.
So you're saying searching the entire ship, we wouldn't find him?
You would not find him. You would find evidence of a 5th person, but no 5th person.
Alright. Also, whoever's card is that, take it back.
That would be Bryce.
Now, before you discuss either take... Yeah, that is DMs. Now, before you discuss taking over the ship and looting it, I'm going to be right back.
Cool.
Alright, let's discuss taking over the ship and looting it.
Yep.
Fag over fag.
Fang over fang! I literally did a fang over fang and munched this guy's fucking throat out.
What is that even from?
Probably Naruto is my guess.
Naruto.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
We've been watching Naruto, so yeah.
It's the
Of course,
the
it's from
dog boy.
Faggoto.
Yeah. I fucking munched him. I gave him a good old bite.
Here, grab a drink too. I'll be back.
Alright, so while...
George is going to take the bits of armor from those people as well to augment his armor.
Wait when Bright comes back so he can actually tell you if
they're... I'm declaring this so no one lays claim on their armor.
Somebody take it before him.
Right. Wait,
Hey, look. If you want it, you'll have to have
Alright,
modifications
so Sally
done
and
for
Di,
you,
since you were not here earlier, we probably should just go a little bit through the character thing while we have a moment of downtime.
No, let us do the loot.
Have you read?
First.
We can't do loot without the DM.
He's not gonna be gone that long.
No, we can't do it without him because we don't know what we're looting.
I'm looting all of Verdant's stuff.
Am I still
The
stuck
more
plugging a
sessions
hole,
we
by the
do,
way?
the less brain cells we all have.
Apparently, am I still plugging a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your massive mommy milkers are.
Ship, gotcha.
Actually,
Di,
your
you're
nips
done.
might be chafing a little bit at this point.
I mean, it is wood. It might be splinters.
Probably
Yeah,
fucking
and salt
doesn't
water,
I'm back.
you know.
Very much.
Okay, never mind. I guess
Like
not.
cloth and salt water on bare nips is never fun.
You tried.
Okay, so
Anyway, I'm back.
going over the loot because Invaders laying claim to every piece of armor.
Any plate
Oh.
armor, yes.
The best you can find is the plate armor that the knight had, which
Well, can it be adapted
has.
to augment what I've already got?
It's just straight up better than what you already got,
It is just
Oh,
a full-on
nice.
replacement.
and it gives. I believe it was 2 damage resistance, 1 magic resistance. Yes, that's what he had.
Noted.
All right.
Okay, that.
I want to search. Actually, I'll try untransform out of wolf, and I want to search the cleric to see if he had any magic items on him.
Have you always been magic?
Yes, always.
Yes, he.
Yes.
People for
Talk
the
about
entire
people not
time.
paying
Most
attention.
women have not actually been here for all these sessions.
Yeah, what happened to the real Sally and real Di? Because these
I
clerics.
have never.
This is them. This is their
I
unadulterated,
have
unfiltered
never
selves.
played a physical damage character before. Therefore,
You
it's
aren't.
less my.
You aren't playing
But
a
I was-
physical damage character.
I
You're,
was.
you're,
No,
you're technically using magic. It's just that your magic is children and spider
Wait.
things.
Oh.
They'll explain it afterwards when they go through the character creation
yes,
stuff
yes,
at the
yes.
end.
Well,
I thought it was stupid too. I don't think it's magic, but it sounds like
You're
skill, like a skill
It
tree,
is.
but
It is.
It's not. It's not exactly magic, but it isn't exactly martial either.
You're
It's definitely not
just as
finesse.
stupid as I am. I'm willing to admit I'm stupid. If you can admit you're stupid too.
Okay, I showed up just in time to hear her say
I can't.
that.
I
She
can't
admits she's
admit I'm.
stupid.
I can't.
She's
I can't
stupid.
admit I'm. I can't admit I'm stupid because I'm
I
not.
can smell the smug smile from here.
Well, it's just in
you
your
can
walls.
smell his smile.
Look,
Right, you
look,
brush your teeth. You brush your
look,
teeth,
Sally.
right? You can smell your smile.
Yep. Look, Sally. I can admit you're dumb. All right.
I can admit you're dumb too.
We can all
We come to an agreement.
we all admit she's dumb.
I think we can
So,
all admit
we were-
that Sally's
We were busy. We were busy doing things before Sally had her low IQ intervention.
Oh, I'm going to murder you. I'm going to ensure that you're pinned up against a wall and dead.
Ooh.
We've gone through all the
Put
loops.
it up against the wall? Wait,
Sally.
how are you gonna do that? you
Right.
gonna fucking lean up
into
against
that
the wall
shit.
with the hand over his head? They hate the
Cabedon.
No flirting.
I was
I can do it to
mentioning
you.
in Smite
Flirting
you reminded
relinquishes.
me.
Hang on. Flirting, you give up
I'm
your
gonna
loot
lean your
privileges.
wheelchair back so you're like kind of
Right.
dangling, and then I'm gonna lean in.
Waterboard.
Okay, alright. What's the penalty
Enough.
for flirting?
The characters just instantly combust. I'm sorry. They're dead.
You lose a tier.
Unburned.
Congrats.
But not all.
Are you saying they
guess
shipped
Edgenok is playing as the female
Yes.
variant forever now.
You're saying they shipped a single tear?
Actually, the Empire made the sun just to enforce the no flirting rule.
Instant death.
A single tear.
See, that's what
Anyway.
you meant with people like us.
Anyway,
It just
people were
hates
doing
Horny.
things.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looting the cleric to see if he needs any magic
Yeah.
stuff on him.
Give me a roll.
Okay. 6.
You pat around his pockets, and you singe your hand on what appears to be a holy symbol.
And I inspect what it
He is
is.
a paladin.
If you attempt to, he is a cleric. Yes. If you want to examine it, you can't be touching it with your hands because it fucking hurts when you do.
Okay, I will.
There's a
It-
I
point
will
of
take
thought that you can
my.
It is a
My,
medallion. It is a
yes, spear,
medallion
pick it
with that in the shape of a sun with an eye in the center.
Toss it
Oh,
overboard.
great.
I fucking smash it with my axe.
Roll for it. Let's see if your axe is any good.
Alright.
If not, use his hammer.
6.
You get sent flying backwards as this thing explodes, but you do survive.
He goes to the bottom deck.
You take wounds.
Oh, okay, alright. Fucking 2 wounds from that? Are you kidding me? Alright.
I mean,
I think
it's
I
a
will-
dagger, presumably empowered by the sun.
Not a dagger.
dagger.
It was a medallion.
Medallion, sorry.
Car along with
I-
Sam, gonna pilfer.
I brush it off and I
the
heal
bottom.
myself with the 5 of cups.
Yep. Who are you patting down?
The team lead.
He has a similar medallion, but his isn't. His doesn't sting and isn't imbued.
Well, it's an unenchanted
Well,
medallion.
He's
Well,
he's also got a nifty sword. It isn't magic, but it's very well made.
We might be able to use that medallion to sneak by people and convince them that we're
Yeah,
part of the
that's-
Empire.
Maybe.
Keep that one on hand.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm keeping on hand. There's my character sheet. There it is.
Is anyone going to search the paladin?
I'm also gonna drop the fucking stone axe that I've been keeping this entire time. For the
You had a
sword.
stone axe.
Yep.
Whoa.
Well, we did make stone weapons.
Well, you're not gonna keep your first tool as a
yeah,
as
put
a
it,
trophy.
Don't worry.
put it
I'll
in a
embed
picture
the-
frame and hang it on the wall.
I'll embed the axe in the man's head just to make it worth it.
Now we have 2 Native
Uh,
Americans on our team.
Okay, so you strip 3 of the 4.
Last one is the Paladin.
Yes.
Who's searching the Paladin?
Who is searching the paladin? Someone can.
I'll
But I'm
search
not
it.
gonna let. All right.
Go rack search it.
You gotta come downstairs.
Give me a roll. Also, let me see what your skills are. Just a second.
He should have like
Thievery.
detection,
Thievery.
perception, or something like that. Like
Thievery
to be
perception.
bonus. Did you have +3 on that? Probably.
You could identify the robes he's wearing as very valuable, but you can't really figure out why. Just-
Even
you
with
just-
even
they just-
not even
they
with
just-
an 8.
No,
it's not.
it's not.
How is it an 8?
How the fuck?
Finesse.
Even if you had no, you get a +3, and the thievery isn't really that applicable here, so I'm giving you a +1 to it.
So at
This is
most,
this is
Stealing
a-
stuff isn't thievery.
at most it would be 3.
No,
looting.
it's specifically identifying the
Oh,
the
okay. The
things you're
identifying
doing.
part. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
and the robe's really more of a magic thing. So
If you want to bring it to Callisto, he can identify it.
The paladin wears a robe.
Yes.
well, it's
What
half
paladin
half
is this?
It's like
it's
a
half
cloak
plate,
or
half
something.
yeah. It's a cloak over his plate. The plate is
Three half
mundane,
plate, really.
but the
Give it-
cloak is.
Give it to Morkan. He needs something. Stop. Get out of here, Car.
Well, I need to
Car
identify it.
already has a million things. Give it to Morkan.
Okay.
Speaking of, did we adjust Morkant's skills? I don't remember.
Yes,
No.
I think we did.
Put
Did we?
something on.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
did. We did.
Where was it?
It's in the character. Correct.
Oh, good,
Deception,
good.
perception, elementals, and mathematics, ride, linguistics, mindset, acrobatics, stealth, and swim.
Okay,
Bruh.
makes sense.
Yeah,
That's a lot of skills right there.
I'll roll to identify.
Okay, that's good. That
8.
6. Oh, 8.
the robe itself is +3 magic resist, but it is also very clearly imperial. So putting it on would make anyone who sees you Yeah.
Is there any way to make it unimperial without ruining the enchantment?
Maybe with Sterak's help, you could make it not.
Wait, what was the enchantment on it besides the magic resist? You said it was
just
No,
magic resist.
it's
It's not
it's just
enchanted,
magic
it's-
resistant.
Yeah, just
Oh.
magic resist,
But it's
and it
akin to
looks
wearing
imperial.
It's akin to wearing
It's
a
wearing-
badge of office.
It's like wearing a clan
covered
hood.
in symbols of the empire.
It's like wearing a clan
Clan
hood. That's it.
fucking base.
Yeah.
Put it on. Give it to Morgan.
So if maybe Sterak can do something with that because he's better at cloth.
Or,
Oh,
or
you
alternatively,
might be able.
we can keep it as it is, and we can use that in the medallion to disguise as an imperial officer if we ever use it.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we should just hold on to that.
Use it as part of a disguise.
And I'll keep the robe in inventory and not have it be used. So if we can,
Yeah,
do
somebody
that.
just put it in backpack for later.
Yeah.
Somebody else
No,
can,
just
can
that,
take it if
yeah,
they want
in-
it, or we
robe
could use it for a
and
disguise.
George is, once he's divested this man of his armor, he is going to harvest some limbs.
I am gonna exit the ship and go
Harvest
meet.
some limbs.
I'm gonna meet
Well-
back up with the pirates and see what they're doing, looting the captain's quarters.
He's
Alright.
going to take the bones out of the arms and the rib cage.
It's gonna take you a bit of time to fillet the
Yeah.
bones.
It takes as long as it takes.
All right, I guess.
All right, well, we can leave him to do that.
Inventory.
I will actually note down that I have a double rib cage and forearms.
Okay, Starrick is making his way upstairs. Is
Yeah,
anyone
okay.
else doing anything before?
Guess not.
Guess not.
Apparently
Guess
not.
not. All right.
They greet you with a wave. Their hands are full of shinies.
I say, you may keep the gold. A little help would have been appreciated.
You had it under control.
Have you found any magic items?
There's not much magic in this armory. It's mostly just very well made, ornate stuff. There is a couple of chests full of gold, but
What? When I go look at it, is there any ornate stuff specifically that sticks out at all?
roll for it. Let's see what you get.
Oh, for one.
It's all just so very shiny for you.
Can I look again? Double
You
up
can have
on
someone
it.
else look because
It just
you have
means
no
nothing.
idea.
It means nothing to me.
Mind you, you have a negative to metallurgy, so it's like
Yeah.
it means literally nothing to you.
Well, I was wondering if there's anything ornate, natural. What the fuck? How did that happen?
Someone moved the ship. That's how that happened.
Easily.
I thought it just glitched out. Motherfucker.
Easily is how that happens.
I think it's because it's stacked and someone tried to grab the underneath.
Oh.
I'm just gonna lock
Yeah,
this.
I guess I was wondering more so if there was any natural ornate stuff.
Yeah. Could, any neatly carved anything?
Yeah, any cool carved something like a wood.
I mean,
some,
the captain's
whatever.
quarters got to have carved furniture.
Which one was the captain's quarters? Is it this one or is it here?
The one
On the
that's already
captain's-
been
That
looted.
one up top.
No, wait. Actually, that one hasn't been looted.
That one
Alright,
hasn't been
then-
looted.
Then I will leave and I will go up there. I want to go see if there's
If
anything.
you want anything
Yes,
metal appraised,
nice.
you'll have to call for George.
Yes, because your appraisal skill sucks balls.
Yeah, mine.
I'm
Yeah.
the only person practiced at smithing, so I can tell you if something metal's great.
I mean, it's perfectly
Oh,
fine,
shit.
but just Cirque's so uninterested in metal in the first place.
Yeah.
You find
You would know though that the rest of the party actually values gold. So
I'm just confused as to why, but I know it's people value it. I'm just whatever.
you
Also,
probably
is-
have to
is-
figure out why. Even if you don't care, you would know.
Also, is
Sometime during
Chan
our
actually
time,
here, or
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll meet you up there. I'll let you loot first.
Yes.
Mhm.
Jin will check the captain's cabin.
maps, sextants, compasses,
Snicker.
Sextants?
Giggity.
gold, food, good food you haven't had in a while. Maybe you should have some of that food.
Yes. Any documents?
Ship log. Care to read it?
Well, I can't read.
Yes, I'll take the ship log, some gold, and eat some food.
Okay, so the ship log talks about where the ship's been, and it's been around. For an Imperial ship, it sails a lot out of Imperial waters. The next destination they had in mind was Hagia. Apparently, they had to deliver the team for some sort of a big event they're holding down there.
An event?
Interesting.
In Hagia?
Oh, what sword was the knight carrying as well? Because I'll take that.
It was just a regular sword. It wasn't
regular
nothing
longsword?
magical. Yep.
There was no ghost hunting magic sword.
Well, I imagine I imagine the Empire has their own make of swords, but other than that, it's not magical
It's
or
just a
anything like that.
standard bog standard steel longsword. Okay. Well, I guess I can wield one of them with the other arms that I now have.
He's double-handed dual wielding.
Yeah, did 2 swords, and I can carry a shield and an axe. So you can one-hand long swords. It's not unreasonable. It really isn't. It's when you get to heavier swords, it starts to become more. Bastard swords. You don't really.
You got a double-handed or dual wield as Y-handers.
Yeah, no, that would be ridiculous. But long swords you can get away with one-handing.
How much gold was there?
Yeah.
I mean,
In the captain's quarters, the gold was mostly relegated to cutlery and the compasses and the stuff. They're pretty valuable, but not something you'd fill your pockets with right now. Something you'd have to sell later.
I'll leave it to the pirates then. I'll grab some food and walk outside.
Just chewing an apple.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go in there and grab some food too. I'm pretty hungry.
All right. Well, whenever George is done, he'll go and appraise the armory. And how long that'll take. But you can assume he'll be doing that till nightfall, just cataloguing weapons and so on and so forth.
I guess
It is nightfall. Or it is night because
lock himself in the armory.
Yeah, because if this were happening during the day, you wouldn't be able to be outside. Well, you would, but
Are there windows in the armory?
yes,
Shit. Okay, never mind.
there's windows on most of the top of the ship. But you still have time. It's this just took you like an hour or two at best. Go ahead, and then we'll do what Sam's doing.
1. It's going to take George a while.
What's your metallurgy or crafting?
+3 smithing.
So that's a 4. That's.
Should we just say it takes a while?
You can tell that these weapons are really well made, but they're not really meant to be fought with. It's more like they were created specifically to be valuable.
Display pieces. Like
display pieces and ways of transporting value without it just being gold coins.
Yeah. Well, I guess George will just catalog any. Just note down where to sell, or note down that they can be sold.
Right. Anything that the pirates didn't already take.
Yeah.
Of course, the captain is going to want a full count of all the loot, so you can split it evenly. But
yeah, he'll just tell them it can't be used as weaponry.
I mean, you can. It's just not as good as.
It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, Sam was doing something.
Yeah, Car would direct Sam to take inventory of the cargo deck and find himself something nice. While Carr himself is gonna go back topside and tell the captain the fight's over.
All right.
Well, Chun is going to tell him that there's some actual food in the captain's cabin.
It wasn't a lot, but you know.
Might be something left.
Not after Steric's done with it.
Yeah, he's wolfing it down.
Oh,
Well, the storeroom is the storeroom was practically full, so you know.
Wouldn't Violet be done with the holes by now?
Probably, but I haven't placed her down because her joining the combat at that point would have been.
Yeah, but Violet could probably make her way over to this ship now and do something if she wants.
Yeah, she's chit chatting with the captain, flirting with the octopus guy. As is like for women.
I didn't know she was Japanese.
Dead. Is this so dumb?
No, you.
Oh no, that's the end of me.
So,
Yep.
Are you keeping the new ship, or are you just moving the valuable stuff to the old ship?
We're claiming the new ship.
Keep the new one.
Certainly, we got a mast
Worth
that
more.
was a desecrated wreck, but it's bigger, has more weapons, and it already has the cargo on it.
The captain is going to warn you that it's going to go slower without the big fire in the middle, and his navigator can make it move. And of course, they will be towing the smaller ship.
Yeah, can't just leave a sellable ship behind.
Of course,
But
the real
if they reach the new port, they can put a new mainsail in. And,
yeah, the real issue would be staffing this thing, because
Well,
there's
we are stopping off in Caravelia.
true.
Successful
that
captain
means you
comes
spend a bit
in
more.
with this great haul. Do you think people wouldn't sign on?
Successful pirate comes in with this haul, he might get hung, provided he doesn't bribe the right people.
Oh, it's not. It's salvage.
It's an imperial ship.
Ocean.
Look, it's an imperial.
law.
It's an imperial ship outside of imperial waters, and while Caravalia might be a puppet state of the empire, they will not openly do anything about this. Likely.
The imperial ship was just adrift on waters. There was nobody aboard.
Stranger things have happened.
Weird. Trying out to ghosts.
Just ignore all the bloodstains below deck, okay?
And then the disturbing lack of bodies as we toss them all overboard.
Yeah.
What bloodstains? You'll be scrubbing this thing clean before you get to port.
George would be much too busy maintaining all the weapons.
I guess it's
You don't have to maintain the weapons aren't going to deteriorate if no one uses them.
Contrastly, my children can feed.
Wait, are we taking these? Are we taking
There
these
you
this
go.
section of the ship actually into port? Are we just sailing it back? Or are we just leaving it?
We're sailing it. Yeah, that's what
We're
we're
taking it. It's ours. We own it. Like, no one can say that this isn't our ship.
Actually, Callisto has the badge.
Salvage rights,
badge
salvage
of office
rights.
to say that it's their ship.
Yeah, Callisto has a badge of office that doesn't belong to him that says that it is his ship.
Just like the ship. Who knew?
Look, it's fine. You were the only survivor of the crew, as far as anyone knows.
Yeah, they all caught they all caught solar flares.
Yeah.
Y'all got Ligma and died.
That happens in the Empire,
Such
right?
a
They just
shame that
randomly
they all
combust.
fucking perished.
From Ligma.
Unironically, that does in fact happen, though it's not randomly.
Completely randomly.
That's because the token was still on it then when you tried to drag it.
That's not entirely the case.
Tokens act weird in this game when you try and stack anything.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Most of the time, it doesn't.
Make sure to lock the layers.
Yes.
Yes.
So at the moment,
Because
I can grab the one below the main deck.
One of them.
I can grab layers. I am tempted.
The fact that you can't control yourself really shouldn't be our issue, but you keep making it.
Yeah. DM struggle, I guess.
Yep.
I'm just going to rule that George has modified the armor to fit his new arms.
I don't think he had enough
Nope.
plate armor.
Yeah, he did.
for
He had
his arms.
plate armor already.
No, I don't. He didn't have enough. I don't think he has enough.
Didn't have enough
gauntlets.
arms. Yeah. Too many arms, not enough armor.
Too
You
many
just
arms.
mash the two sets together.
Okay, that's 2 sets of arms. Now, what about the rest of them?
He only has 4.
Oh, he
You
only.
didn't take more?
I thought he took pretty much all of them.
No.
Okay.
There's such a thing as excess. For now.
Is there? Yeah. Okay. For now.
He doesn't have all the plate to make up for it, right? You find it more sets of armor, he will add more arms.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So.
It's hard work being an abomination, I'll have you know. It takes a lot of maintenance.
It's hard work being an abomination.
Well, you have
But
claimed
you
they
should know, you are one.
No? Yo, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
She got so defensive for a second. She's like, "What do you mean? I'm just a plague of wood. I'm not an abomination."
No.
And then she went, "Oh wait, I'm not a plague of wood. I'm a spider. I forgot."
Yeah, I forgot I was a spider.
Spider this.
What am I?
Spider this.
All
Spider
so
this.
are you arriving
Spider
at the next
this.
destination or?
Are we ready, or should we call it here? Because it's been 4 hours
Regardless of
already.
gun and a car.
I
Yeah,
think
probably
we
should
might.
end it here so we can.
Hey, so we can get Sally and,
Yeah.
and
do
Dime
the,
their
character
I have to go to
stuff.
bed soon. It's for tomorrow.
No, you're not going.
No,
What do
to
you
bed.
mean?
do the
It's
fucking
7
characters.
o'clock. Sally, it's 7 o'clock. What do you mean go to
I
bed
also have
soon?
church tomorrow,
Look, we
and I have
get
to
it,
drag
Sally.
that
Your
idiot
date
guy
went
along.
poorly.
No, like he wants to try
Okay.
around too.
All right.
So you're not even contesting that it's a